Hello, everybody. Welcome back. So sorry for being late. I decided at the last minute I needed coffee, which became an entire adventure. But we're here now. Oh, there's someone streaking in chat. How dare you? Anyway, I'm here with a Tato and a burb. Nope, apparently I'm not. Hold on. Hold on, chat. There we go. That should fix things.
Can they hear us now?
Peekaboo, peekaboo.
I heard you guys the whole time.
Oh, you didn't acknowledge us, so I assumed
No,
you did.
because I was talking to my chat.
Well, then you
not
made
the whole time.
misconceptions happen.
That's your fault. Do you want to hear
No.
about the coffee adventures?
I
Coffee
figured you were going
adventure.
to tell us anyway, so.
Well, no, I guess I won't.
If
Ow,
you want
my hand.
CC, I need an invite to CC. Wait, I don't have to take the invite to CC.
I can tell you about the coffee adventures. As I do this. What? Why are you laughing? Don't laugh. Rude. Anywho. So I went to grab my coffee pot to fill it with water. I don't remember the last time I made coffee, but apparently it's been long enough. So
Wait, hold on. What did you go do?
grab the coffee pot to make coffee. Or get water for the coffee.
Can you start us from the beginning?
Why?
I feel like I missed part of it.
Okay. I feel like this is part of the bit of the other thing, but okay, I'll do it one more time.
Part of the bit of the other thing. Like, I haven't been trying to bring that bit back in any conceivable way for years now, for no good damn reason.
Listen, I'm just proud that my brain realized what was happening.
I'm surprised you're going with it. Usually you shut me down.
Anyway.
This is a change of events, chat.
So,
history in the making.
You're gonna let me continue?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Anyway, so I had to go inside, clean the coffee pot and the coffee filter. Like, scrub. Got that done. And for some reason, no matter how many times I rinsed out the coffee pot, there was still soap bubbles. So that took a little bit. I don't know what was going on there. But finally,
Bubbles, apparently.
It's clean. Both parts are clean. I come back, pour the water into the coffee pot, find the coffee flavor that I want out of the millions that I seem to have collected. Thank you, Burb.
You're welcome.
Get it all set up. Take a step back to go get, I don't even know. Step on something warm and squishy.
I don't know.
Was a colony of ants hoarding a pizza from the great lands of Oz?
No. My first thought was cat threw up. So I looked down.
I just ate lunch.
No.
Are you gonna make me regret eating lunch?
No, I'm not.
I'm eating breakfast.
No, I'm not. So I like, oh my gosh, and I picked my foot up and I looked down and lo and behold, my smallest and oldest child has stolen one of my jalapeno poppers. So now there are crumbs and cream cheese all over the floor and my sock.
This is why I'm anti-sock in the house.
Oh, I'd rather it be my sock than my foot.
Your foot's easier to wash. Sock, you gotta do a load of laundry. It's a whole thing. Sock, you just go
in the sink.
Turn on the shower, turn on the sink, wherever you can get your foot into.
See, I have to then hobble through the house to get there with one foot. Whereas if it's my sock, I just peel off the sock. What?
You haven't perfected the 1 foot hop? Come on.
Well, no, I have. It's just not very fun.
Ah, your
Also-
childhood whimsy's gone. How
It
sad.
doesn't look like Tato joined the CC yet.
Hi, Yamanaka. Good morning. Afternoon? Afternoon. It's
Beep, beep.
afternoon for us. It's morning for you.
Good morning, Yama.
Good time zone. So, anyway, that's the whole adventure. So I had to clean up after the cat, yell at her a little bit because she's a little brat. They just had breakfast, like, not that long ago. Feel free. Oh, field talk for free Grim. What for Fregim? Grim, what's happening? Oh, feet talk
I don't.
for Freg.
There you go.
Grim.
I figured it was funny without the other E.
Why?
Why
Why
not?
is this? What is happening? Anyway,
We're
Also, are you
talking about
guys gonna
feet
knock and
or
combine chats
Fred.
or no?
I'm working on it.
I don't knock.
Okay. Kind of rude. Just walk into people's houses like that.
No, I don't go anywhere. There's nowhere to go where I would need to walk, to knock, to walk, to walk. So much to Coffee's done.
I see how it is. So if we were to ever meet up for a vacation, you'd never leave your hotel room to come knock on my hotel room door.
No, they just
got it.
barge in, apparently.
No, because I would probably not be in a hotel room, seeing as that is expensive.
Yeah, you can budget find.
Why can't we camp? I like camping.
Camping is expensive in its own right.
No, it's
Camping can be
not.
expensive and it doesn't have air conditioning.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Try
are.
being in Toronto
We are literally telling you about it.
in the middle of June. That was
Try being anywhere in the middle of the summer. Like
2 years ago. 3 years ago? No, it was 3 years ago. Gosh.
Corey's not liking my knock. It's a hard knock life, chat.
Listen, your knock is quiet.
You're
I
welcome
love that
for not being
coffee
rude
right-
and disturbing.
There, but
Morning,
I
Yama.
tried to make coffee and you're trying to do a silent knock. Ah! See,
All right.
that was better.
And open the floodgates.
What floodgates?
Chat is now shared.
Those floodgates? Those are floodgates?
Yeah, the things holding our chats back from being one and the chaos of being merged is now open.
Need a little bit more creamer.
You are now merged with the potato.
Ew.
No.
You know, I was thinking
No.
today, Corey needs
That's
a good knock.
concerning.
Hmm.
Yeah, let's
Oh.
not talk about knocking up Corey in chat. It's a little weird.
That's not
a
what
little
they said. Don't put words in Yamanaka's mouth.
Yama doesn't need me to put anything in there. Yama has a boyfriend.
All right, I'm walking away for a second.
See, they were going to tell a story, now they're walking away. That means it's my job
I'll
to tell the
ask you my
story.
question.
That was a question. Fair enough. So, Burb, how's the weather?
Maybe. I'm a little afraid. Get away from my
That's
jalapeno poppers, you
cooler.
crazy cat.
But it's also more humid since it's raining, so I'm still using my fan / air conditioning.
I don't know what to do with you
Yeah.
anymore,
'Cause-
child.
Yeah.
Don't knock up the cat, Corey. Don't knock up the cat.
No matter what it is. Anyway.
I don't
But
think
yeah.
that's possible. I believe both
wait,
of
that's not the one.
Corey's cats have been, fixed.
What?
Anyway, hi, Corey.
What about my cats?
Jalapeno poppers were fixed by the cat leagues in the early 18th century.
I don't think that's what we were talking about. Anyway,
Anyway, you had a question.
how did we come to start calling you Tato?
Everyone
I
else
know the answer.
chose an animal. I chose a potato.
Mhm, mhm,
And
mhm.
we just stopped calling you DJ and started calling you Tato?
Depended on the circumstance.
It took a
Tato.
hold in Bald Man's chat on streams a lot. People were calling them Tato, and then there were Spud Knights, and it became a whole thing.
I
Yeah.
embraced the Tato iconography. It's a lot easier than like Burb is Burb, but that's also part of their name. Corey, you are Dragoon, but that's multiple syllables. It's not short and sweet. Corey, lot shorter, lot sweeter, simpler. It's either you'd call them by the thing they are choosing to represent themselves on the online space, such as a gnome, or a burb, or a tato, or you choose the name aspect, like a Cordy or a Kelly.
Okay, but also, Dragon is actually part of my username. It's the Ryu part.
Yes. Yeah, but Ryu just doesn't go off the same as Corey.
It, you know, fine.
I call you
like
Ryu.
Corey.
I just started thinking about Street Fighter. You're not a Street Fighter. You're too small. You'd be lost in the sewer grate immediately.
Excuse you?
Hayukin, more like low Yukin, because you're so short. Low to the ground.
I could smack him
You
if
took
he
a
was
vow of
closer.
chastity? Tana, why did you take a vow of
Says
chastity?
chivalry.
Chivalry, not chastity. It's okay. At first, the fun.
Don't worry, Gnome, I'll send you a belt.
I have a
Yeah.
belt. It's yellow in color. I earned it. What?
I don't have a belt. My pants keep falling down.
I have a yellow belt.
Yeah, I don't know why you peed on your belt. Clearly the same thing. Chivalry, chastity, yeah, same thing. I know why Bird's laughing. They'll regain composure and explain in a few. Tato, yeah. Anyway.
Tato misread it as chastity on purpose, so I told the gnome to not worry. I'd send him a belt.
Oh, I thought you were
Implying a
saying that
certain
you were going to
kind of
send
belt.
me a belt so that I could street fight. I was so confused. You know what? It's fine.
I do have
You have a purple
I do
belt?
have to say, I did not misread it on purpose the first time. After that, when I was saying chastity, after the first time, I realized it was chivalry, but I had to keep going for the bit. But the first time, it was genuinely my eyes are still waking up.
To be fair, it was
but yeah.
6th grade. They just called it karate. So I think it was more taekwondo, but don't quote me on that. And I only got to do it for
karate.
Well, did they count in Korean or Japanese?
Neither.
I'm gonna get distracted
Or
for
Mandarin.
5 minutes.
None. It was English.
English?
Yeah.
They counted in English.
Well, yes, because we had kids of all different ages there, including this really tiny little boy who just could not sit still. He was very cute. But yes, the counting was in English.
What does the age of the kids have to do with that?
I don't know.
Little kids can learn how to count to
can.
10 in other languages.
They can. But
But they
yeah.
I
didn't.
mean,
I don't know.
back when I had to teach some classes for I never made it to black belt. I made it to the belt before black belt, which we call Bodan. And I had to teach classes in the year before I would test to become a black belt in order to get the experience under my belt before testing.
Why did I put my
So
socks in the
I would
trash?
teach the little dragons, and dragons were 4 to 7 year olds, and we would still use Korean.
Right. And
Hey,
I know
see,
when my mom did her classes, they did. She did. I'm not sure, but they counted in Japanese. So my mom was asking me to help her learn numbers in Japanese and stuff so that she could better recognize them. But yeah, they had younger kids in her classes too.
Yeah.
I thought
I
Herb
don't
was
know.
laughing because I remembered a funny Yellow Belt story.
No, I was laughing because
Yeah. I figured you were laughing because you remembered a very funny Yellow Belly. Yellow Belly? Yellow Belly.
Hmm.
God damn it. Yellow ass. Yep. Help me. Help me. For the love of God, help
no,
me.
But
my
I
yellow belt
'Cause Belt, thank
time
you.
in Taekwondo was not anything special. It was pretty typical.
yeah, I only got to do it for a year. I would have loved to do it longer, but my brothers decided they didn't want to stick with it, and so therefore that was the end of that. I always thought about getting back into a martial arts of some kind, but one, that costs money. Two, I live in the middle of nowhere, so travel would cost even more money.
You can check and see if there's any places by your work.
That's
Because
still
there's normally like
extra
evening
money.
classes, so you could go after work.
And then I would see less of you guys.
But you would have a hobby
And
I
see
have
real people.
plenty of
and
hobbies.
start socializing with more than just the voices in your head.
Ew,
And
gross.
exercise. Exercise is apparently good for
Ew,
you.
gross.
And learn a little bit of a new language, possibly. And
Oh, a new language?
okay, I don't think any of those languages that new.
Which no,
Yeah.
Bird, which one would be new? Which one should I take? Which would be a new language?
You actually
Do you
hooked
know
on
any
me sarcastically.
do you know of any Peruvian martial arts?
I mean, I know a guy.
There are martial arts out there of different, you know, backgrounds of which I have no language knowledge of. Yes. Not anywhere near me.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Brazilian, wouldn't that be like a Spanish derivative?
Possibly.
Portuguese, more than likely, which is its own thing.
That's true. Portuguese is its own thing. Is it Portuguese they speak in Brazil?
Yes,
Okay.
but it's different than the Portuguese they speak in Portugal, much like the
Well,
Spanish in
right.
Spain is spoken is different than Spanish in all the other places, but those are more accent based with a few changes in words. Brazilian
Right.
Portuguese has different words for different things than Portugal Portuguese has. It's
Oh, that's right.
because of yeah.
What? I'm being
You're
yelled at.
Portuguese, not Peruvian.
Bro, hold on. You thought I was
That's
God,
why I said Peruvian martial arts because I misremembered.
Sharky, why are you
I
yelling
know
at
it
me?
began with a P,
Think about the cultural
and
education.
it wasn't
Yeah.
Filipino.
Okay. No. So I did not actually legit know that if Brazil was a Hispanic speaking country or a Portuguese speaking country. So I learned something new. But also, they do
there
not
we go,
use
chat. That's
Portuguese
the
in the
thing I
place I
spent
went
way too
because
long
Jiu-Jitsu
undoing.
also has some Japanese roots, which
Hey,
is
don't
a
take
different
that
branch
down.
of Jiu-Jitsu entirely. Wait, hold on. Sharky, did you do wait, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? Or are you saying that in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu they don't use Portuguese? I'm confused. My brain hurts from this whole exchange. That's what we're here for.
Yeah, my brain hurts too. I thought I
Oh,
remembered
okay.
somebody in my past taking Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Could be misremembering what they
It's
took.
Sharky.
I don't think that's the somebody from their past.
No.
No.
But
I mean, it could be, but
No.
I just
I did not know
can't
that
tell.
little fact about Sharky.
me neither.
Oh, Sharky, I have a question.
Uh-oh.
There
Run.
we go.
No. Well, they have a long time to think about it. Almost a year.
Perfect.
Do you regret meeting any of us?
Would Sharky
Just
be
kidding.
interested during St. Jude next year of being part of a small D&D campaign where chat gets to play a character by voting in polls and donating to do different effects and stuff? Would you be interested in being one of the players? I would be DMing.
Brazilian jiu-jitsu might or might not be involved. Take that for what you will.
No. The story I concocted in my head that I'm going to start taking notes and writing parts of and scenes and stuff like that does not involve Brazilian jiu-jitsu, but if you guys the players create characters that
Look, if this happens and my stipulation is met,
Does
you know what I'm going to
interesting, but
use.
cannot fully commit anything.
I know
just
what you're
due
going to use,
how
and I
far
already
ahead it
started
is.
planning on that
That's
being part of it.
fair.
That sounds interesting. Okay, I'm just asking at this point, is it something you're interested in? Can I keep you in
Sure.
mind as a person to reach out closer to the date?
All right, let me do that.
Because,
think
yeah,
that's
life
a little
happens.
too loud.
Yeah, sure. Cool. Thank you, Sharky.
Okay.
It would be the return of Zitzi, wouldn't it, Tato?
Considering I've still not gotten to do a full campaign of them, yes, it would. I would
It
like
would
to
be a
finish
mini
a
campaign.
campaign.
But
I'd still like to finish something with them. I want Zitzi to finally finish.
Tato, you said that on purpose.
They did.
Yes, I want Zitzi to finish all over a campaign. Don't know what's wrong with that, people. Come on. Do you not like finishing things?
Sharky, are you sure?
Sharky might run around.
This could be the return of my little Kender-like halfling.
Indeed.
And your halfling can finish.
Shut up.
With the Zitzi.
Do you know what?
They can finish together.
No.
God, what do
You
you
get
guys have
tossed
against
around like a
finishing
football
campaigns?
again.
So sad. So sad.
So if I remember correctly, that is not the character I had that stole the cat, put it in their pocket. No, it's not. That was the druid, wasn't it? No.
Yeah, well, what do you have
don't
against
remember.
finishing? I can understand Sharky's hesitation to finishing things, but Yama, come on, Yama, come on. You've helped me finish some things in the past. You
Tato?
helped me finish conversation like a couple years ago. Finishing things is important, chat. Finish what you start.
Okay, so I'm abandoning this idea.
See, this is why I made that. The flashing little sign that's next to me.
Oh, no. At this
Go
point,
ahead, keep it there.
I'm just waiting
Yeah.
for Tato to say he's ready to play the game.
I've
He's
been
had
waiting
the
for
game
you.
up for a while.
Game's been up this entire time.
We've been chatting this entire time. How am I supposed to know? I'm going to go away and hide forever now. Look at that! You just chased away my friend. How does that make
They'll
you
be back.
feel?
They're always back.
What? Now I have less friends.
Yama, I'm aware that's part of the joke. Double entendres are a fun thing today.
Double entendres is basically everything that Tato does.
No, that's called double teaming.
I have become more desensitized to these things thanks to exposure therapy from Tato and other friends.
Hey, look, there was a time when you didn't want us to do it. Then
Yeah.
you said, "Hey, I want you guys to do it now. I'm fine with it."
I
And so we carried on.
I don't think that was the expression I used.
Nope, but paraphrasing.
I remember muting during things.
Mhm,
I
mhm.
remember that gradually becoming less of an issue.
Yeah. I don't.
I'm innocent in this.
Lies.
Yeah, Pano, I agree. Corey saying they exposed themselves is a big issue, but I'm an issue for saying I like to finish things.
I'm gonna go put
Double
my
standards.
food back in the fridge before it, well, freezer before it thaws. Stuff I
You're gonna
haven't cooked,
stuff it in. Got it.
and then I'll be ready.
This sign's one of the best things I made.
It does suit you
hmm
sometimes.
Like right now, which is why I have the sign up.
What?
Because it's funny to just be able to flash this like it's blinking, saying, "Hey, this is what's happening."
You should check out Tato's stream real quick.
I don't want to.
He made a little sign.
Of course he did.
Mhm, mhm.
Oh, that's quite loud. Oh, I forgot. It doesn't play the sound when we're out of the game.
Mhm.
That makes trying to fix sound balancing things difficult.
Anyway, let me turn off the sign.
Wait, what does it say?
Do you want to turn it back on?
No, I just want you to tell me what it says.
Asshole.
Oh, okay.
It's the sign that says asshole and points at me.
Got it. Perfect. Approved. Anyway.
See, chat. Corey approves of my asshole.
No.
Okay, so I'm coming back for a little bit.
I don't. Anywho.
Any Whovian?
You ready?
Just about. I'm taking another bite of food. And we'll see if the controller controls stick. They should, because the game
okay.
has official controller support, but...
Yeah, I'm also
We'll
gonna
see.
have to see if it's stuck.
And a 3, and a 2, and a 1. Oh.
Chapter 1.
And a 3, and a 2, and a 1.
My beautiful escape. Left click left mouse button. No. Wait,
Remember when we used to think this was a co-op game?
What?
Remember when we used to think this was co-op?
We used to think this was co-op?
Yes, Corey.
You remember
Yes,
the
we did.
times, chat, when Tato actually knew and remembered that I don't remember things?
The trailers used to show 2 people running around, which is why we thought to do this together. We thought it was a co-op game.
Watch
Then we learned it wasn't. So then we still decided to play it together, just parallel play instead, because we were determined to play it together out of spite.
I have a
we
question.
watched the trailer when the trailer came out in 2021. And we were like, oh, that looks cool. A cool horror co-op game. We should play that.
Here I thought I added it because it was on the list of things that Brian voiced a character for.
Nope.
My bad.
I mean,
Well,
that could have
Brian's in
been
the game?
that could have been where it started, but that's not where we had any conversations about it. Now, who's doing the voices?
That was what I was gonna ask when you stopped talking, but now I feel like I have to answer Burb better. But yes, Brian is in the game. Do you see the little smile on the character's face?
Mhm.
He has that tattoo on his arm.
Oh.
He's gonna do like a sleeve of all of his roles with little symbols from the games, and so he has a smile on his arm from My Beautiful Paper
Sushi
Smile.
rolls.
Okay, how are we doing voices?
Well,
Can
we have.
somebody stream so I can actually hear the game without delay and hear myself? Thank you.
I suppose.
I mean, it's just a low buzzing sound. I'm streaming already.
now.
Corey, don't worry.
Oh, you're gonna break your computer stuff. Okay.
I mean, I'm able to do it for most games. Like I was able to do it for Wind Waker. Let's see how this goes. It shouldn't be too intensive.
Yoshi?
But
No.
do we want to do it like I voice one line, you voice the next, and we alternate? Do you want to do it per scene? Do you want to just do it per character? Like, there's a lot of different ways we can go about this.
I have no idea what to expect. How many characters speak in this game?
You know more than me, apparently. I didn't know Brian was in this.
I know what Brian's in this because I'm a mod, and I made a voice acting command for his channel that listed the games he was in and the characters he voiced.
Yeah, anyway, so I'm going to flip a coin. Unless you want to do the alternating thing.
I think for now, just the alternating thing, unless we run into a different character, and then we'll have to go from there.
Alright. So who starts?
I don't care.
Because it's not going to take long for either one of us to get ahead of the other or behind from the other.
True.
Because we're not going to take the exact same steps.
Oh,
But for this first scene where we
That's
are
true.
in tandem,
I don't care.
So I'll start. Every day we hear one prominent voice.
Okay.
prominent voices Burb. They have signed up to voice the main character for both of us at all times. Lovely, lovely.
Ooh. We didn't think this through.
No,
Nope.
which is why I just jumped in. Are you guys gonna move on to the next
I just-
dialogue line, or are you gonna sit here
It's
at
gone.
the same thing?
They tell us that happiness is life. I thought you were just gonna do it.
It is the voice of the authorities
Oh,
to tell us that happiness is life.
It takes a damn minute for this text to want to transition, that's for damn sure.
I don't have that problem.
I am.
Are you hitting a button?
They tell
Yes!
us that sorrow is death.
Oh, see, maybe you shouldn't have been the one streaming.
They restrict our minds and emotions. In bliss, they allow us to prosper, but in depression, they allow only torment.
Is it auto-scrolling? Am I just insane?
No.
Thank you for such fluent English.
By night, I hear a different voice.
Using the button I found for dialogue. And it's moving.
It is the voice of the lost child, whom I cannot see. Instead, I see another figure.
That was a lot. I did not touch buttons for that.
Leave this place.
It said you must escape, you must run, leave this place now.
As I sleep, these words run through my mind with pleasure.
See, someone has pleasure on the mind.
Well,
All joyous awaken. All joyous awaken.
this is gonna get interesting.
Let me guess, you were already ahead of me.
A little bit,
technically.
yeah. It moved on its own.
Yep.
It's good to see you're awake. Did you have any dreams last night? There you go, Tato.
Oh, okay. Yes, the lost child visited me again in my sleep.
What did he tell you?
The authorities are weakening. Our chances of escape are increasing.
Coming of our desertion makes me more fearful of the authorities.
Dessert.
They have become severely harsh in recent days.
Harsh dessert. I have worries as well, but we must observe any opportunities.
No, I found keys.
Yeah, see, I didn't bind the keys because I was hoping the native controller support would take. It didn't.
It's not. Yeah, mine for moving did not either. Wait, hold on. Well, one did.
The-
Hold on.
Browse community layouts for games without official support. But this is the official
This is-
layout for the game. It's here. Let me use it.
Oh, that's right. Left. Right. Okay.
Here, sure. I'll do that. Apply
There we go.
layout.
Just can't use the
Apply
joystick.
layout.
And apparently I can't go right.
Okay, chat, hold on. I'm gonna close up the game. And then I'm gonna relaunch it and do the old divinity trick.
Oh wait, that's not right.
So, patience, chat, patience. What?
No such thing. Why is move left A? How did that happen? It changed all of these. Okay. Range was B. Inventory was Y. Continue. Dialogue was
Play.
A.
Controller only.
Pause was that. I don't know what that is, but I didn't use X, so that was that. Okay.
Warning, this game contains frequent flashing lights. Please close the game immediately if this may be an issue. Warning, chat. Flashing lights. Probably should have
Flashlight warning.
I have
gone through that before the flashing light warning.
Hold on.
stated it, but-
Let me add that to my title. Nope.
See, chat, we were very ready until the controller options were not controllering. That's mainly the hang-up we have right now.
There we go.
And some of you may be thinking to yourselves, just use keyboard and mouse. Just use
No. Disgusting. Gross.
Great.
Only for
One of the few things me and
Minecraft.
Corey agreed on.
Koji, you wanted out. Why are you fighting me?
There's a dragon in my wagon, and I don't mean to be bragging, but the best tail wagging dragon in a wagon you could meet.
Yep, almost. I gotta wait for Tato.
Yeah, I'm working on trying to get controller working as it should be, so I'm being stubborn. Give me a minute.
I got it working. What's your problem?
It doesn't like me. That's
Just
the
do
problem,
what I
didn't
did.
And I may end up doing that.
Something on this table. Ticket? Controller is superior. No keyboard and mouse. Agreed. Isn't that a lovely smile? I'm not even sure what we're supposed to do next, because, like, there's not an interact
Let me
button.
go look at that. What's this supposed to be? Yes, I know what all. Okay, we're gonna be that kind of thing. Got it. Love that. Hate that. Apply layout. Back. Controls. Left shift E. Escape F. Okay, that's all should be set. Play game. I'm gonna have to skip my way through this, I'd assume.
Probably.
Yep, chapter 1, my beautiful escape. Oh, look at that, chat. So shocking.
Don't forget to restream to me.
Yep. Oh, okay, that's that.
Sniffing around. There's nothing for you.
Yep. I'm so glad you're pleasured.
What? Huh?
Last word of the text box.
I... Oh. We might actually still have to use at least the mouse.
Why?
Because there's no interact button. You
The
have to
interact
click on
should-
things.
Oh, well, I fixed that problem with how I did my setup.
How?
I can walk you through it.
It's fine. I don't mind a little bit. To watch live entertainment gathered 1 in 5.
Alright, I grabbed the thing off of the table in the main room. In the bedroom. I'm leaving the room.
The cell door is still locked. How did you leave the
Ah.
room?
Cell door is still locked. Okay, that is correct.
What's up with DJM's name with Cece? That's what he put in there. Don't ask
Yeah.
me.
The conversation was about feet, so I made my name about feet, and I have no regrets.
Oh.
All
Like,
joyous
how-
proceed to daily chambers.
No.
At
I
some
think I
point,
clicked on the speaker.
Kato called me Laborb instead of Burb, so I Warb.
All right, I left the cell.
So did I. We're never to travel beyond this door. Alright.
Okay, well, I know which door you clicked on for that text box. Checking every door on the way down.
Yeah, open that door, apparently.
Can't interact with that door. All right, I'm at the base, and there's a left and a right. Which way
Oh.
you going?
There's a bunch of people here. Can we talk to the people?
All right, who you talking to first?
The first one on the right.
On the right, the group of 2 on the right.
Uh-huh.
All right. They didn't say anything, did they?
Yes. Good
Oh,
day.
I got text now.
Are you prepared for today's chamber? I found it much easier than yesterday's, and I am sure you will do fine.
Sounds like a threat.
Hmm.
Does their compadre have anything to say? No. I'm gonna save the desk person for the last and talk to the people like us first.
Okay. Oh, there's more down here.
Yeah. So left pair or right pair?
Well, I chose last time. It's your turn to choose.
I'm choosing left. People in front of the desk. Smile always, friend. Did you hear the strange commotion that made itself known to us this past night? It was likely the authorities, but still, we do not fear.
Okay. To the right then.
All you?
Hello, fellow Joyous. Have you been sleeping well lately?
I got a crick in my back.
I often find myself lying with strange murmurs in my head.
Oh, that's a different issue.
I can't understand them, but I smile regardless.
Have you tried listening? It's a useful skill. Oh, there's more people to the left. There's
Yep.
2 more groups to the left.
I saw them.
We'll start with the top pair. The bottom pair looks progressy.
Progressy.
Can we talk to the... We can't talk to the top pair or the bottom pair. Never mind.
All Joyous, proceed to daily chambers. Okay. Which ones are the daily chambers?
I'm talking to the desk guy, because that just happened to be
great.
where I was. So, let me know when you're in the dialogue, and I'll start talking, I guess.
Okay, I'm getting there. There we go.
Thank you, dear children, for coming. Your attendance has been filed. Please enter the line on the left going to today's chamber.
You okay?
No, thank you. Not gonna do that right now.
Oh,
I
we're
have other
not?
things I must do. No. There are other things we must explore. We didn't talk to the 2 people near the door up all the way by our habitation. We clicked on the door. That does not mean that the people can't click on the people. Never mind.
Yeah.
It was worth a shot.
Yeah, dude,
There seems to
click
be
on
also
the
an
people
upper
down there.
area.
Yeah, but I didn't notice any stairs.
Yeah, I'm just looking around, making sure. Doing a double sweep real quick.
Oh.
But there does not appear to be anything. You clicked on the line people, I'm assuming?
I clicked on the 2 guarding the door by the line. Now we're all going inside.
Yep. Hup, 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 hup.
The kids go marching 2 by 2. Hurrah.
Hurrah, hurrah.
Beyond these doors are your testing chambers for the day. Darkness inside will consume you if you do not have a light to conquer it.
Ah, damn, I left my Zippo at home.
Take with you a life.
Thought you said light, my guy.
I did
Seems
too!
a bit extreme.
It will provide light in the darkness as you wander and keep you safe. Today, you must learn to use your life, or it will help you greatly in tomorrow's chamber.
Can't I use like a flashlight, light bulb, match?
Use its light to find an exit. Not
Again,
be afraid.
batteries and a light bulb.
Do not cry.
I didn't plan on it.
Smile always.
I mean, you giving me kind of like,
You may enter. I don't want to.
I don't think we have a choice. Flashing lights, chat. Alright, now I'm going back to the door and I'm just clicking on my door to get out. Nope, didn't work, damn it. Fuck. Okay, so E. Ah, that's Y on my controller, got it.
The authorities have told us that darkness is death. I should quit my life, for I fear what may happen if I disobey them.
Yeah, I didn't try that. Okay. First intersection, there's a staircase and a continuation forward. I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna go forward first.
It's just a
I'm
wall.
passing the staircase. I am not passing the staircase. You lied to me. Why'd you tell me to pass the staircase?
I did
'Cause
not
you
tell
felt
you!
Clearly. I'm going to the left.
I'm going to the right.
Left and down. Up, I see a TV.
There's nothing written down. Oh, wait, there's a piece of paper on the wall.
There's a TV
Oh.
I cannot interact with.
Oh, that's fun.
But there is a plank. I got a plank in my
I
inventory.
heard you say go past the staircase to the liar. I got a piece of paper with a drawing of an arm holding a key. A bloody, severed arm holding a key and the letter L.
Also, keep your eye out for white tickets. I feel like we're gonna have to get 5 of those.
Yeah.
I have 1 from our habitation.
Yeah.
Hello, Raish, and hello, Medic. Welcome on in.
Gaslighting moments. Excuse me, medic. Who's
Love,
saying what?
joy, peace. Go fuck yourselves.
What?
Patience, kindness. Nope.
Okay, I feel like I need to go to the left now.
Hello, piece
Oh.
of paper. Arm
Lyle.
key L. Lovely. Put down. Grab the plank in that room. The on the left. There's a plank to grab. And a staticky TV that don't do shit.
I love a
Like-
staticky TV that don't. Oh. They changed.
What do you mean they
Patience,
changed?
Kindness. There's more people holding signs.
Yeah, there weren't any people holding signs when I went in there.
There was one. It said smile. It was in the corner on your side.
Yeah, lovely.
Faithless.
Faithfulness.
Oh, goodness.
can start heading up the
gentleness. Self-control.
Yeah, I don't want self-control, but I'm going gentle.
What?
I'm going the side of gentle.
Oh, okay. I chose goodness apparently, so guess we'll
Oh, there's a door on the side of goodness with footsteps leading out.
there's a table with a ticket and a TV that says B91. Oh, there are
So we
footprints
have-
on the floor. Those are hoof prints.
So we have LV91.
Mm-hmm. Can't open that door.
I'm going the opposite direction of the footprints to where they start at a door, and I'm gonna go
through
interact
that
with the door.
Okay, I'm gonna continue exploring this side. Okay, doors can't be opened, but there's a path this way that the
Nope.
Oh.
Door that they come from is inoperable.
I found where you need the plank.
Good, good. The
Oh,
less backtracking we have to do, the better.
I don't like when the lights just turn on their own.
Yeah, those motion sensor lights, if you're like in a room alone too long and then lights start turning on, they're creepy.
Guess I'll follow
talking
it
about,
to
right?
this thing. Sure, there's a
So
sign.
LV91.
I have a key.
A key. A key.
A key.
Alright, I see where the lights are turning on. I refuse to go up the center yet.
That's where the key
I
is.
do not trust it.
As far as I know,
I
that's
see
the
the
only thing
key.
up there.
I'm just,
I'm gonna step away for a moment. I'll be back.
The music
Alright.
changed.
I'm going around back of the sign, and there's nothing back there. I'm grabbing the key.
Can't open that
Also,
door.
chat, I feel like it should be known, me and Corey are what you may consider scaredy cats.
No, we're
jumpy.
not.
I am, and if you're in denial, you're in denial. I'm a jumpy bastard, so I
I've
will
played
scream, probably.
plenty of horror games.
Yeah, and you were jumpy when you played Dead Space, so I don't want to hear it.
I've been jumping for all of them, and I do scream. Imperfection.
Yep. Is
Oh.
punished. I'm gonna wait till you get to punished.
I just went
Is-
by it. By
I'm hearing breathing.
torture.
Also, is the camera slowly zooming in on us as we walk by?
I don't think so. Oh,
Oh.
it is now. Nope, past us. Oh, there's a part. Hi. Hi.
And I'm already holding left. Who are you? I said to the mysterious man with a skull on their head, as this is a normal response.
Dot. Dot.
Ellipses. Where is your face?
Dot. Dot. Dot.
Ellipses. Where is your smile?
Dot. dot dot.
Ellipses.
Oh.
Holding left. Holding left like my life depends on it, because I think it does.
Ah!
Hold left shift to sprint. Okay, clicking thumbstick. Got it. With me is a
Oh. Painless.
painless.
Death.
Death.
Oh. No, thank you.
Are we gonna have to loop them? You have been killed. Retry.
What'd you do? Stop. Ah!
You can click on the door now and hide in it, but I left.
Oh,
After
I can
going
click
in.
on the door?
It let me, and I went into the door. So I'm assuming you go in, they pass you, and you're
Okay.
safe?
Oh, we have to go back for the key. Okay.
There is an achievement for dying, which you just got at least.
Well, that's great. I enjoy that.
Let me just make sure. Oh, hold on.
What?
Corey, that
Yeah?
door, you can't open it, but you can walk through it.
Walk through the door.
Walk through the door. Let me know when you're walking through.
Oh, okay.
You're in the
Oh!
static land.
Oh, yeah.
I was just trying to hide. Something tells me that the door did not actually open when I went through. Added item to inventory at the top of the stairs. I clicked on something in the center.
What did you click on? I can't see.
Just in the top of the stairs at the center, I clicked on something that said added to inventory.
That's life. Oh, I have a black ticket, a gray ticket, and a white ticket, so it must have been a ticket.
Inventory.
Hey, we're leaving. We're
yeah.
leaving.
Well, I think we found a secret. I now want to backtrack and check some of those other doors.
Uh-huh.
I doubt I think that was probably the only door that would let us do that.
Look,
but now I'm
anything
not
to
sure.
not go after the demon child thing.
Yeah,
I'm
I
down
don't
for it.
disagree, but that was surprising.
Nope.
I got lucky. I got lucky by trying to hide.
I didn't actually.
LV91.
I read that to you.
Yeah, I'm still just trying to keep it in mind.
Oh.
I'm also still trying to figure out why LV91 is prominent to us.
Okay.
Can't go through the door they came through, so we're probably gonna have to loop them around the arena that has the key, the little like pitted area, and then go put the key in the door that was behind them.
Probably.
Some of the signs have missing text now.
They
The
do?
guy that you go down the stairs back to where we got the plank area has a blank sign now.
Oh. Interesting.
Very. This is unnerving as shit, which is a good game for just being this style, but still unnerving as shit. Okay, so I
Hi,
think
Burp.
that's it.
Which one did
There's
that one
burp?
say? Yeah, in your creeper sound. You remember what?
Faithfulness.
Oh yeah.
That was faithfulness.
We've lost our faithfulness apparently.
That's interesting. See, this is gonna be a very environmental game. So backtracking is kind of a necessity. I just hate doing it in horror games. But that's very interesting. So we found
Alright.
the secret area with an extra ticket, and faithfulness is missing. We have LV91.
I go
Fuck it.
talk to
I'm
the
gonna- hold
demon
on.
child.
Before you go talk to the demon child, I'm gonna write all this shit down on a post-it note. I'm gonna be taking notes, apparently, because I'm insane.
Hey, I take notes a lot. That's why I bought 2 new
Mm.
notebooks.
Key arm L, and then T
V91.
V.
I don't know if 2 notebooks will be enough for your plans. Your super
91.
secret plans.
I have super secret plans.
Also, Burb, didn't
Me?
you hit your goal to where me and Corey choose a horror game for you?
Yes.
Good. V91.
I've been meaning to ask you guys what
Yeah,
horror game am I playing?
I'll circle back with Corey on that because I sent them the options. I don't think they ever gave me opinions on them.
I
So those
did.
are the two. Oh, faithfulness missing.
Uh-huh.
I know you said a hard no on one of them. I don't remember what the other opinion.
The hard no is the one
Faithfulness.
we hard no on.
Oh. I mean, yes, but also I think it still would have been funny.
It would have been.
Hey, I'm down as long as it's a game that costs $10 or less.
All three of the
One big
options I
bank.
put towards Corey were free.
Yep.
So
Okay,
faithfulness, missing, and then V91 and key arm. Those are the only three things of note so far, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm heading up to Demon Boy.
I'm standing outside the room, the door that we walked through.
All right,
Oh,
I'm
no,
by
there.
I'm by imperfection. I already was heading down.
Oh.
I thought you were further. I'm by imperfection.
Hold on. Okay, imperfection.
Yep.
Is punished by torture.
Yeah, the camera does slowly pan on, zoom in on us as we're running by.
Hello.
You do get a decent head start if you hold left during the cutscene. I'm skipping through the dialogue.
Same.
See, you don't ask someone where their smile is. Quite rude. Who do you think you are, a customer at a retail store?
Tell them they'd look better if they smiled.
Dying with me is a painless death. That door is not a hidey spot and is more so a dead end. Do we have to follow their footsteps? I hope not.
Oh.
Oh, they took a shortcut. They took a shortcut.
This is a lot longer path than I remember.
The text on the wall is all gone, which at least tells me this is the right
Oh!
direction.
I made it. Oh, someone's crying. May happiness
I'm through the door.
flourish on you who have prospered in the darkness. There's one less of us.
But our buddy made it.
But happiness has left one, where I see a child with tears.
How observant of you.
Did you feel the darkness clutching at your heart?
No, I felt the demon nipping at my heels.
Did you feel it clutching at your soul?
No, it clutched something else. I actually need to report something to HR.
You should have listened to our instruction, child.
Oh, you're blaming me now for what happened. Okay, I see how it is, game.
Please guide her to her session.
No, that feels somehow pervier than anything I said.
No.
Well, she's dead.
The children still smile and have learned well. Oh, you children, not the. You
No.
will see-
We'll see past clearly the will.
You will see past this night. No, I meant for the other one.
I know, but there was both you that you misread, so it felt fitting to go with the next line.
Now, travel back to your cell and rest until you must enter tomorrow's chamber.
Until the must enter.
Shut up!
Okay.
Okay, I guess we go back to our room.
I'm talking. Okay, can't talk to the receptionist. Can I talk to anyone else around here? Anyone at all? Oh, that was well. Okay, you are never to travel beyond this door. Okay.
Yeah.
Are any of these side rooms open now? Can we just phase through any of the side rooms?
Oh, we went to bed.
Because apparently we need to just push ourselves up against any door, because some doors aren't real. Also, if we have a white ticket, a gray ticket, and a black ticket, what other color tickets are we going to get if there's 5 tickets we need to get?
Don't know.
Yeah, we'll never travel beyond this door. Yeah. Whatever you have to say, boss.
All right. I'm ahead of you.
I was thorough. I'm now in bed.
Tell me when you get the dialogue.
Well, high-pitched ringing. My eyes have disappeared from their sockets. Black screen. Flickering light like I'm on an operating table and a thing. Okay, I have the audio now. The dialogue. Or something. So, back to Burb reading it?
Big Burb
I
is...
am
Oh, never mind.
asleep now. I am caught thinking of the world outside this facility.
I genuinely thought you were being sarcastically telling us you are asleep now and can't read it.
I am asleep now and will not read anymore.
Okay.
Can we make our way there? I am unsure we can accomplish the goal without the aid of the lost child. Lost child, are you here? Will you speak to me?
Oh.
Yes, child, I hear your bidding.
Are we summoning a demon?
Will you aid our escape?
Maybe.
A figure abides within the halls outside your cell. The authorities may be misled, allowing me to traverse towards you. An opportunity may have shown it, though. Shall I awaken? Yes, child. Do so as I attempt to infiltrate your walls.
Okay.
I mean, this still feels like the lesser of two evils, but not by much.
Is our buddy gonna wake up?
Nope.
Wake up! Alright, we're the only ones getting out of here, apparently. Cannot leave without my friend. Oh. Do we have to click on the friend?
You have to click on their head, yeah.
Okay. Good morning!
Why have you woken me?
Tato, I was the friend. You were the main character.
Okay, fine, you read it. We switched sides, okay? It threw me off.
Did we?
Yeah, friend used to... Whatever, read. Read
I'm-
your line.
I thought I was the friend and you were the main character.
You were.
Okay.
Just my brain was like, I'm on the left. Because last time we had... Just,
Okay, it's fine.
Just...
Why have you woken me?
I feel it is time to escape.
Are you certain that the time has come?
I spoke to the lost child, and I believe he will now help us.
I worry that with the thought of what the authorities may do if we are caught. But I will-
Torture us.
But I will
Probably.
follow you, friend. I won't leave you to venture onward alone.
We're gonna lose him, aren't we?
I hope not. I would have much less lines.
The door is locked. Lost child, will you help us? ... Ellipses. Your line, Burb.
Children, I am here. I will assist you briefly, but I cannot let the king find me here.
We have a king? We live in a monarchy?
I have unlocked your cell door, so you may exit. You can unequip your life for short. Wait, what? You can unequip your life for short times to evade the authorities' camera.
It's our light.
Oh, so we have to flash the. Oh God.
If they see your light for too long, you will surely be taken to your sessions. So tread with care. But that did say life,
Yes.
right?
Life is our light.
Yes.
Yep, that's.
I must leave you now.
Yep, we just unequip our life. Don't you do that, Burb?
Okay.
Well, I guess maybe when I'm sleeping.
Okay. Oh. Where are we going?
I went to the place where we took our exam, and that door opened. So I've went through the double doors that we had to go through to take our daily whatever.
Okay. It's getting harder to see.
I'm just kind
there
of
are shadow-
flickering it. The cameras have a light radius that I'm just kind of avoiding it for when I have to.
Yeah, but it says to not keep our life on too long.
Well, to avoid the camera, so as long as I'm not in the camera's radius, I'm assuming I'm fine, and so far that seems to be proving true.
Okay.
That's locked.
Where did you go?
This feels like the way to go, so I'm actually going to backtrack
Oh.
a little bit.
I did not backtrack. I am in a room full of dummies.
A room full of dummies. Something tells me they weren't dummies.
I don't know what killed me, but something killed me.
How did you find something to kill you?
I don't know.
Where did you go?
I'm not entirely sure.
I again went to the double doors that we had to go through to take our exam.
Yeah, I did that too.
And then I went up the stairs.
Yep,
and then I went up
I-
another set of stairs.
I did that too.
And now I'm going down the big hallway that has some empty doors, open doors.
You went up the stairs.
Up the double set of stairs.
Uh-huh. And then to the right.
Yep. The up the next set of stairs, the doorway with a light on.
Uh-huh. Did
And
that.
then I went up.
Then I went down the hallway in the back. And there
Oh,
was a
I found another ticket.
door all the way to the back.
No, I did not go all the way to the back yet. I went
Oh,
up.
okay.
I went down the hallway, and the first open door on the left has a ticket on the ground.
On the ground.
Yep, first doorway open on the left
Oh,
is
I'm
a
on-
double door.
I
It's a
am
big
on the left.
conference hall.
Okay. It's hard to see things. Wait, there it is. When the darkness
Alright.
is
So you found the ticket.
on the ticket.
All right. So we now have
4 tickets.
white ticket, gray ticket, black ticket. I only see 3 tickets in my inventory.
I do too. Unless we got
All right.
2 of one color and they just stack.
I think we'd see a number 2, but as long as I'm not missing anything, that means as long as we're both not missing something, that means we've probably got it, and
Oh,
just weirdly.
I think I ran into the demon. There are demon hoof prints on the floor again.
Oh, I see him.
Okay. There is an
I'm going
open door
into-
on the right.
I'm
Picture on
going
the
into
table.
that room.
Where the face that is smiling, it says BR.
Okay, so smiley face BR. I grabbed a fork to write with. I'm fine. Smiley face BR. So we have V91L and BR. Okay.
Okay. Then up here, there's a double
What
door.
Down.
There's wooden plank on the floor. Can't pick that up.
Did you Are you sure you fully
Hey.
explored the? There's another. There. Oh,
There's a
I found
ticket.
I found item added to inventory. This was not a ticket, but this was in the room with BR.
Oh. I found a
Audio
ticket,
tape.
but I don't have another ticket in my inventory, so it has to be like stacking tickets.
I found an audio tape 1089.
Very
This
loose
may contain
definition.
useful information. Oh, Jesus fucking.
Where'd you find the
Bullshit.
audio tape?
In the room with the face.
Yes, I'm in the room with the face. Oh,
Go
over
past
here.
the filing cabinets up on the top. I don't know what we use this for. None
I
of the
don't
filing
see a
cabinets.
tape
open.
though.
It's on the ground.
Oh,
It's on the ground all the way in the bottom left corner. I mean, bottom right corner.
Yeah, barely on the screen.
I just explore, man. The loot goblin senses be tingling, yo.
Your loot goblin senses are always tingling.
So, and then I'm gonna go up into the immediate open door on the left with flickering lights.
Mhm.
Okay. Alright, there's a plank on the ground that I can't grab. There's a ticket on the bench.
Yep. It doesn't add anything to your inventory though.
Makes sense.
Can't seem to click on
Okay.
anything.
Yeah, nothing in there seems clickable.
Okay.
Alright, now going up into the door on the right.
Ah, okay.
That's the one with hoof prints. Should I
Yeah.
avoid that one?
I would say avoid that one.
Avoid that one for now. Got it. I'm gonna walk past it on the opposite side and go see if either. Oh, there's a door all the way on the end.
Yep,
On
but
the
I got a
right.
cutscene.
On the door all the way on the end on the right.
Uh-huh.
Fuck. I'm gonna go risk something with hoof print door.
Okay, I have dialogue that needs to be read, and I don't know if it's
And-
you or me.
It'll
I think it's you.
probably. I'm just. Yep, I got immediately. Okay. All right.
What do you mean a loose definition of smiley? Everybody's smiling. Everybody's happy, medic. Everybody. Or else. As I almost choke on my coffee. It's fine.
Totally fine.
Smoking bad for your health.
Is it? Should we confer to the medic in chat about that?
Okay, so the tickets have stayed picked up that were on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Did the audio tape stay picked up?
Question.
Like, do we have to go recollect all
Medic
this
isn't a
stuff?
medic though? Oh, it's a lie. Nah, choking is good for you.
Okay. The audio tape also stayed picked up. Everything that we collected, even though I died, stayed picked up.
Well, they are an incompetent medic, so there's that. Exercises your throat muscles.
Alright, I'm in the cutscene room.
Okay. I think
Where
that's
we were the one that was in front. So I'm the one on the right.
okay. So that is your
You're
dialogue.
the one on the left. This room seems to hold great importance. Do you notice the screens among us?
Shh! Don't make jokes like that. Which might get you. We may discover
Yep.
objects of good use here. Iceport. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Search for anything of potential aid to our escape. Okay. Okay. You're
Oh.
going off on your own now.
No.
There is a ticket on the table that you go to. You found as a ticket. Good job,
I-
Corey.
Found a note. Participant assessment. Faculty 1 or facility 1, 2, cell 4, 2, 3, 8. Joyous 1891. Joyous 1892 is crossed out. Joyous 2659. Observations. Gosh. Day 1. Arrival to cell. Began testing. Day 5. 6. High performance. Passed first major experiments. Day 103. Began daily visual training. Day 104. Failure punished. Day 105. Failure punished. Day 106. Failure punished. Day 107. Success punished. Hold on.
Nope, you heard them. Success punished.
We're punished for failures and for successes. All right. Day 328. Begin cropping. Previous training persists. Day 577. Joyous 1892. Incompetent. Replacement summoned. Day 5.
That's Sharky.
Oh my gosh. Bad Sharky. Day 580. Joyous 2659. Arrival. Day 1825. Signs of thought. Emotion not shown. Day 1831. Joyous 2659. Under surveillance. Joyous 1891. Under surveillance. Day 1869. Surveillance halts. Day 2655. Cropping failures confirmed. Okie dokie then.
I hear discussion in the adjoining room.
That's. Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Poor Corey.
Child.
Bye, Corey. You're dead.
Why do you wander? Why are your eyes open? Have you forgotten how to sleep?
Say yes.
Fear not, child, for we will teach you how to sleep. I don't
They're
know
gonna
if
slip
my
you
So
friend
if I
found
want
the
their
ticket.
lessons on sleep.
Nope, my
Well,
friend.
I'm glad I
I
got
have
the
to go
ticket
get the
off
ticket.
the table. I like how they didn't even bother checking the other door.
Teach how to sleep, as in killed? No idea.
My friend has been taken. I must follow them immediately.
Oh, we're gonna save our friend.
No,
Okay.
we're not. That is wishful thinking and a half.
I gotta grab this ticket. Okay, ticket
Hold on.
acquired. What?
Hold on, wait, one of the monitors,
Is
there's
click-
two of the monitors that look like they have texts on them. But I can't make out exactly what it says. It's not
Where?
the clearest of text, but
I don't.
bottom left, bottom right, above bottom left.
EN?
That looks like N9IM, and then
In
789. But I think those are like room designations more than anything
Could
important
be.
upon looking at it.
time
So
to
I'm
go.
not gonna take note of. Fuck. I wish there was a save button so badly.
It auto saves.
Yeah, it's still terrifying. I've opened the door. I have left.
Uh-huh.
I am.
Oh.
Do we try the demon room now?
I don't know. Alright. I can try the demon room if you want to stay nearby.
I have skipped the demon room and gone to the next room down, which feels safe. If you want to try the demon room, I'm not like far, but I'm like not sitting in front of it just in case. Demon room, still demon room. Got it.
I'm not jumpy, you're jumpy.
I am exiting the room I'm in and just continuing down the hallway.
That sounds like a great plan.
The room where we got the audio tapes light is flickering worse. It does not appear there is anything new in here, however. Again, chat, flashing lights warning, flashing lights warning.
There's a door over here.
What door? Over where?
I can't go in it. It's not important.
Fair enough. Oh, hold on. Back in the conference room where we got the first ticket of this second floor, there's a paper on the desk to read. Faculty 12 cautionary notice. Some children of Facility 12 have become increasingly rebellious. One has relayed information after being cut regarding a voice that ill instructed him. Under request of his perfection, a meeting must be held to discuss the banishment of this entity. That's the lost child.
Gotta get demon repellent? Indeed. Alright. Well, we've learned about the lost
Right.
child.
Yeah, I'd recommend still going and clicking on that note, so just
Where
in case,
is
like the
it?
game, the conference room, the big room with all the tables, the big table and all the chairs around it,
I didn't
where we
see
got the
anything
ticket in
in
the
there.
bottom left. It's on the table, under the very flashy light. It's the big glowy one in the top left corner of the table.
Thought I clicked on that, but apparently I missed it. Okay.
All right, so you got it.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, I'm leaving the room, and I'm heading down.
So all the way to the
And
right,
I'm
there's another
going-
door. Oop. There's nothing there.
And
you
that-
can't go through the door.
that- All right, that's where I was headed. Okay, I'm going to the back down the stairs we came from. Then.
Uh-huh. Oh. Cutscene. Well, not really a cutscene, but a thing.
Oh, there's a line going. No, there's not. Okay. Okay, down the stairs. We're being shown.
That they went through the door.
So clearly, it wants us to follow him and go that way.
Clearly.
I'm gonna check out the door. Just on the other end of this hall quickly. Yeah, I figured as much. Okay, I'm going down the stairs.
Oh, they're taking them through the other door.
The door that you must never travel beyond.
No, the one across the way.
That's the other. You may never travel beyond this door.
Oh, I didn't know there was two of them.
Yeah, that's what when I read the "you may not travel beyond this" after the test. That was the door I clicked on.
Let's see. You have a line.
Boop, 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 boop,
Gotta wait for Tato to
boop.
catch up.
So, for anybody who might not have been in at the beginning of the game, there are flashing lights. So, flashing lights warning. Please take care of yourself. You need to step away. We understand.
I put that in my title.
No, but not everybody reads it.
Well,
The authorities have locked the door.
Also, Tato doesn't have it in their title.
true.
No, I don't. But I've also said it like 8 times. And I will continue to say it throughout the game when I notice flashing lights. Lost child, are you present?
Dot, dot, dot,
Ellipses. Will you help me find my friend?
dot, dot, dot.
Ellipses. He is gone. The authorities may return to capture me as well. I must get back to my cell.
Oh, we're not escaping.
No, we were gathering information.
So you can't leave your accountability buddy behind.
I suppose.
Well, do you see a lockpick anywhere nearby?
My
This
friend
is your line of
gone.
stuff.
Taken from me. Taken like so many others. Never coming back. Now I must find a way out alone. I feel lost. My friend is lost. Wandering. Wandering like so many others. And never coming back. Now I must break the cycle alone. I feel hurt. My friend is hurt. Tortured. Tortured like so many others and never coming back.
Man, what a crybaby spiraling over the death of his friend like that. I mean, come on.
How rude.
Now I must find healing alone. I am alone.
And you always will be me.
Please help me.
Oh, Jesus.
All joyous, awake! All joyous, awake!
All right, I'm awake.
Nothing on the table. Nothing. Daily chambers. Yeah.
Child has something
All
new
right.
to
So, who has something new to say? Which one?
say. The one on the left.
One on the left. Okay.
I'm sorry, right? Right.
Ron on the right.
You must know that loneliness is prohibited, do you not?
Nope, never heard of such a thing in my life. I'm going to the one south.
Hmm?
Hold on. The model turns with you.
Mm-hmm.
What's up with their second arm of the one on the bottom? One of those arms looks much bigger than the other, and the other one looks skinnier.
Don't know.
Our arms look proportional. Sport!
Go, sport, go. Go, sport, go. Anyway, gonna read the line?
Thank you, sport!
Child, where is your friend?
Oh, there's
I'm gonna.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I'm talking to the
Disgusting.
desk guy.
Oh, look, Slade got a gift sub. Let's go.
I'm talking to the desk when you're ready.
Yep.
Dear child, do you come to us alone?
That's fair.
Have you harmed your companion? Have you left him to wander? You are dangerous if you can function alone. You threaten yourself with understanding. We will take you to a new chamber, where you will forever be in the company.
I like to be alone. Oh no.
Disturbance in sleeping room. Disturbance in sleeping room. All authorities report to sleeping room immediately.
The room they took our friend.
I'm gonna talk to the...
All joyous
All
return
joyous
to
return
yourselves.
cell. To the sleeping room we go, right? Yep.
Yeah, we don't follow rules.
This is where they took my friend. I must try to find him with this alarm blaring in my ears! Alright, I'm passing the open door ahead,
Yeah.
going down to the end of the hall, and there's an open door at the end of the hall. Which one should we go through?
I can't go through the one in the middle of the hall, so it has to be the one at the end of the hall.
Okay.
I want to drop
Oh, there's
20k
authorities
bits,
running around
but I
back
made
there.
a promise not to. Sharky? Sharky. Drop it on Sharky!
Nah, don't listen to Corey, listen to Sharky.
Do.
Okay, Yeah.
Door at the bottom of the stairs.
can't open it.
You know, drop about 10 bits on Tato and the rest on Corey.
Do not exist. My friends don't exist? Interesting.
All
There's a
just voices
ticket.
in your head, Corey.
Oh, that makes
Yep,
sense.
I see the ticket. Grabbed the ticket. Maybe we have to get 5 of each kind of ticket.
Maybe, but how are we supposed to keep track of it?
Luck, Pope, achievements.
Oh, there's an open door all the way at the very bottom of the...
Yep, I've went through. Passing the camera. There's a staircase that leads up. I'm passing the staircase.
Yeah, me too.
And there's a whole lot of... Okay. Maybe the staircase is the way to go.
There's a door at the very end of the hall, too.
I'm gonna... Is the door a door we can go through?
But then my
Jesus.
20-bit badge doesn't make sense here. That's fair.
I'm gonna try the stairs first.
Okay.
That feels like the least likely option of ways to go. I gotta make a thumbnail for this tonight. It's gonna be fun to make a new thumbnail.
Yeah.
I enjoy making the thumbnails when I'm actually gonna be playing things. Oh, there's
There's
a
an
ticket up
open-
the top of the stairs.
There is.
Top of the stairs, loop round immediately instead of going over the bridge, come back down, like past the railing, and there's this ticket. Ticket on the bottom right.
Oh, there it is.
At the other end of the pathway, there's an open door.
Yeah, I saw it.
Fuck. I'm gonna go through the open door and hope it's just another long hallway. I'm going out the door, back down the stairs, and I'm checking out the main floor first.
There's a key
Enjoy
up
the
here.
lurk sport.
Enjoy your lurk.
Up here, through the door.
There, yeah, through the door is another set of double doors, and there's a key on the table.
All right, I'm gonna go get that key then, I guess.
There's
before
also a
entering.
Book. Update log 24, facility 12. The body of the faceless has reappeared. A voice gives aid to the children. 2 droids have begun descent into knowledge. Full sample of perfection is yet to survive. 1 choice has been cut. His message informs us of subtle resistance. The body of the faceless has reappeared.
So we were listening to the audio tape that we found, which we got
Yes.
an achievement for doing that.
There's a door at the end up here. It's locked.
The body of the faceless that threatens the. Okay, so that last line was just missing its vowels, but that last line said the body of the faceless threatens something. I caught on a little too late, but I. Okay, interesting.
Choo choo!
Hold
Can I
on a
listen to that
second.
again?
I'm-
No.
Hold on a second.
What? I
What?
support bourbon this. I support bourbon this and beg Burb to not hurt me.
Thank you for the 71 bits.
You copy pasted a lot, didn't you?
Yes, until I ran out of character limits.
Okay, so that seems to be everything upstairs.
Yeah. So, God, I feel like we're being fairly thorough. I don't feel like we've missed anything,
Yeah. Okay,
surprisingly.
I beg Burb to hurt only Corey with this. Oh.
I beg Burb to just not hurt me. If Burb wants to go after Sharky, Burb can go after Sharky.
So are we going down the
I'm going.
long
I'm gonna
like
go-
to the door,
I-
or are we going to the open door?
Open door. I think up is like the key where we'd use the key, and I don't want to go through that double door in the center. I'm gonna go through this open door on the bottom
Okay.
level.
There's stairs going down.
Yep. Oh God. At the base of
There's
the
nothing.
stairs.
Oh, wait. There's a
There's-
cell door?
Okay, this is probably where our friend is. I'm going back up to the double doors
I
up
can't
the
click
top.
on it though.
There's a junction box right in front of it where you can probably
Oh.
pull a lever and open the door. So I'm not doing that. I'm avoiding that and going back
Hold on.
up.
It says a box with 3 slots in it. It must require some sort of keys. So we have to
Okay,
find
I'm
more
still-
keys.
I'm gonna go up to the still doing the double doors. I'm not interacting with that yet. There's another set of. Okay, I don't know what that was. Oh shit! Oh god. Okay, Corey, I'm waiting for you.
Where are you? Did the lights just turn on for you?
All the way to the
Oh.
left.
To the left.
To the left before before the big door.
Uh-huh.
So you go up the hallway or to the left. All left door.
Oh.
I'm going in.
Hold on. Did you go through the first door?
No, I didn't.
Okay,
I
I went
did
through
not.
the first door.
The first door is not as bad.
The sleeping room. Welcome to the sleeping room. Observation tickets. Admission 4 gray tickets.
I'm not doing that yet.
Nope.
I'm going next door to it. The Smiling Room. Welcome to the Smiling Room Observation Theater. Admission 5 white tickets.
Okay.
So this is what our tickets are for. Very interesting.
So what are we doing?
Herb, how dare you? I'm gonna go to the other side of
Hey,
the
you
hall
got
and
the
see if there's
leftover
any...
bits. Be happy you didn't get the main body of
Okay.
the bits. You got the leftover bits.
Yeah, I'll be happy with sloppy seconds. The Puppet Room. Welcome to the Puppet Room Observation Theater. Admission 3 black tickets.
I'm assuming we're supposed to have all these tickets by now, right?
I assume we do. If not, there might be like one hidden somewhere. But I'm gonna go again to the end of that hallway.
I can't go through the
And
last
the
door.
final door is locked. Maybe that door unlocks if we've done all the other tickets. So I'm gonna go back to the first one and do the 5 white tickets and
we
see what that does.
Have 5 white tickets?
Only
5,
one way
6,
to find
7,
out.
8, 9, 10. Oh, what is that? 12 tickets?
I need
It's
one
supposed to
more
be email
white
I
ticket
got
to
for the
enter.
train.
Okay.
I got the same one. We need one more white ticket. Okay, so I'm gonna avoid this one and go to the next one and try for the 4 grays. I think we have 3 blacks. I need one more gray ticket to enter. Okay.
I think we are actually going to be one short for all of them, but I'm not sure.
Maybe. I swear we picked up 3 black tickets, but we'll find out here in a second, I guess. We need 2 more black tickets
Oh.
to enter.
Okay.
Interesting. I'm gonna oh, damn it, I didn't mean to click into OBS. I'm gonna try the big double door at the end here because we're here.
Yep. Oh, the key fits. This is your line, but
The key fits, but I feel something different lies beyond this door. I may not be able to return here. Should I enter? No.
Hey, chat, you heard him. We're not going in.
Well, that's the point of no return. That's the end of the chapter, more than likely.
Where do you think these other tickets are?
Probably down the hallway that we didn't go down with the key box thing.
But we don't have the keys to unlock it.
We also didn't explore any further in that hallway.
There was more in that hallway?
I don't know.
I feel like it was just leading to that door.
There were multiple doors, Corey. You'd have to go towards the camera.
No,
thought.
there's nothing down here. Just this one door.
Box with 3 slots in it. It must require some sort of keys. These would probably be the keys we'd get from doing the ticket stuff.
Possibly. That would make sense.
Does that mean we've missed all those tickets?
I don't know.
I don't know about Corey chat, but I might be replaying chapter 1 here soon, apparently. But I'm gonna do a thorough sweep. Gonna backtrack.
Nap.
Yep, rest well.
Yep. Guys as well.
Take care,
I feel
Bird.
like we were very thorough. May not be able to return here, which means if we haven't done all the things, there's nothing more we can do unless we missed it in this particular zone and area. Remember, we got played the audio tape.
Oh, I can't go back. So if there are tickets out there, we can't go back.
So that means if we or I want to get whatever secret thing is down there, which is probably saving our friend, we have to restart the chapter, and go from the beginning.
I don't know.
I mean, I'd imagine, because it says there's no way of returning from that double door. That's very much a end of chapter-esque.
Hold on. Okay, first tickets in our room.
Oh, you're looking at a guide?
I was hoping just for like a list of where all the tickets are, but
It feels like all the tickets are in chapter 1.
okay.
It feels like each
Oh.
each chapter is gonna have their own ticket set,
There was a
unless this is a
ticket
new game plus type thing.
in the room.
In what room?
Where the cutscene was after we ran from the monster. So let's pick up the key from the podium, continue following the trail. You can find a ticket in this area. Meet with the monster, run from it. You need to run over the podium and run onto the corridor before the monster. Run until the end of it. You finish the test, watch a cutscene. You can find a ticket in this room.
So were there cutscene tickets this whole time?
I don't know. Apparently there were 3 tickets and the tape in the rooms while we were trying to escape. Well, not trying to escape, but while we're walking around with our friend and picking up all that information.
I think we got 3
found
tickets
those
when we
3.
did that. Yeah.
Last room on
Because
the
there was
right
one on the bottom
has a
left,
ticket.
one-
We go back to our room. First door, click on it, go to the big room. You can find a ticket in this room. Talk to the man on the left. After a dialogue and a cutscene, click on the door to the right. Go forward. You can find a ticket on your way until you reach the crossroads. I think we've missed a couple of tickets.
Are we restarting to get them? I mean, it's not that long of a chapter. The main length was the trepidation and all that. You know what I mean?
Oh!
Corey?
Remember the room where the monster kept getting me?
Yeah. You have to run out and loop back into the ticket in there, isn't there?
No. Okay, so go inside and start walking on the bridge. I don't remember a bridge in there, but okay, whatever. At some point, the monster will appear. Start running from it. At some point, you'll run past doors, click on the 3rd door, and you'll enter a room. Here, you need to put on a mask. Put a mask on a mannequin and take another mask. Wait for the monster to appear and put a mask on. Repeat this 3 times. The monster will explode and a door will be opened.
What the fuck? Okay, yeah, I want to restart. What about you?
Were you told all the tickets were in the one chapter? That's what it looks
It's
like.
kind of assumed.
1, 2, 3,
In my
4, 5. Okay, there's the 5 white tickets. 1, 2, 3, 4 gray. 1, 2, 3 black. Yeah, they're all here. I actually did find a list of where all the tickets are.
So again, do you wish to restart?
I feel like we missed something with the exploding monster.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go to main menu. Are you sure I want to return to main menu? Yes. I'm gonna hit play game. Chapter 1. Reset save.
Okay.
Like, I want to get this game for all it's worth, and this feels like a very pivotal thing.
Yeah. We don't really want to get trapped not being able to do things because we miss things.
Yeah. Are you complaining that we're not going back to Elden Ring immediately?
It's gonna take a while. Excuse you.
This is our vacation.
Yeah. Let us vacate as we will. Wait.
Like, we're gonna about probably do
Vacation.
1 chapter a stream at this rate. There's only 4 chapters. It took us 2 hours to finish chapter 1 blind.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going back and we're gonna do chapter 1 with knowledge. And I want to do that. I kind of want that to be how we play it. Chapter 2, we start blind, no hints, no knowledge,
Yeah.
run through it, like getting the spoops. And then if we miss things, we have to run back, which I'm sure we'll miss things. Even though we'll now be a little more on edge about it. And this time we skip the dialogue.
Right. We're learning.
Oh, there's a skip button in the bottom corner. That's right.
Yes, I know.
I forgot about that.
I've already hit it. Okay. We don't have to talk to anybody except for the desk person.
So we didn't miss anything
Oh.
past.
Hold on. So, okay, there's gonna be a white ticket in this room on the floor after our test.
Okay, I got the first white ticket, which is in our room.
Yes. The first gray ticket is gonna be in the test room near the TV. And the
Which I remember that.
first black ticket is gonna be during the test at the beginning of the corridor. Okay. So it looks like all the next tickets are gonna be through the test.
Yeah. I'm still gonna talk to everyone, make sure I get all the dialogue, just because in case the game has any triggers that's like, oh, you spoke to this person.
Oh, but I don't want to talk to people.
I mean, you can just skip through it. Not like it's gonna take forever and a day.
It might.
None of the door kids have anything. Oh, the desk people there were always 2. They just weren't facing forward before.
I knew there was 2. I just didn't realize that the side. I thought the side of the horn was a smiling face that was sideways.
yeah.
And I was like, oh, does that like denote rank or something? No, it's a horn.
Yeah. It's fine, Chad. It's fine.
We're gonna find out that this is gonna mean nothing.
I mean, it's probably leading to the good ending. Let's be honest here.
There are multiple endings?
I'd have to imagine with secrets like this, there's multiple endings. It's a guess. I do not know. It's just, it feels like this would be the kind of game with a good ending, a bad ending, and all that. Alright, so I've started my trial.
The angle of the characters is weird. I have not. Hold on.
Oh,
Alright.
well,
Now, I'm inside.
the first one's by the TV, you said. I mean, it does no harm to just sprint through all this. We already know sprint is bound and all that. Grab the plank. And you said there's a ticket in the TV room with the plank? Or no, there's a ticket with the V91 TV.
Yeah. Before we
And
go
it did say faithfulness. Okay,
deal with the monster, we'll run through and make sure the list, make sure we got all of them.
Yep. All right, B91. First ticket in here.
Don't forget to walk through that one room.
What one room?
The static room.
Yeah. See, we found things like that on our first try, which made me feel pretty good.
True.
I felt like we'd been pretty thorough finding the secret room of pure hell.
Room, yes. Tickets, no.
So what are we getting in this room?
In what room? The static room?
Yeah, the static room.
The ticket.
Oh, that is a ticket. Okay. Alright, so that's... Right now I have one white, one black.
Should have two white? No, the second white is outside. That's right. Okay.
Okay. I have one white, one gray, one black.
Okay.
And the key.
That's the TV room. Second ticket. The second gray ticket can be found. That's during the escape. Okay. First ticket can be found during the test at the beginning of the corridor where you meet the monster. There is a door, walk through it, go all the way to the end. Okay. The second ticket can be found. Okay, the rest of them are for the escape. So that looks to be everything
Okay.
in the test room until we leave the test room. There's one out there, and then there's the escape one.
So now it's just run away from the monster.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna get over there. Imperfection is punished by torture. Oh no, Mr. Monster, please don't hurt me. I'm just a young, innocent boy. Please, Mr. Monster. Alright.
Oh,
Also, did you notice that when we run back, oh no, wait, no, the plank was another thing.
yeah, the plank was elsewhere.
Oh, Mr. Monster, you're so close to me.
Run, little character, run! I am sprinting! Okay, we're good.
I'm almost there. Okay. So now the next thing we have to do is after we sleep, right?
No.
Okay, so where's the next one?
Okay, so as you're heading back to your cell on the right-hand side, there's a ticket on the floor in the corner.
Alright.
Right underneath, like, the speaker. Right
As
before you
you're
go down the
heading
hallway.
Back to the cell.
Sprinting.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
God, how do we miss that? It glows.
I know!
Okay, so now I go back into my cell.
Yes, everything else is during the escape right now.
Okay. So that's the one white ticket we missed from the looks of it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's the most well, no, the most obvious one is the one on the table.
We didn't think about
Oh.
having to double check rooms we were already in.
Yeah. Which we now know.
Mm-hmm. Okay, time to wake up our
Get
buddy.
the dialogue. Are we in little business suits?
I don't think so.
Looks like I have a necktie.
But we seem to have little cloven hooves.
Yeah. Oh, we are 100% goat creatures. All right. And now we leave the cell, right?
Uh-huh. Okay. This third ticket. Okay, third white ticket is in the room with the conference table.
All right, so conference table. That's the next place. Easy. Good.
Oh, hold on. Second gray ticket. In one of the rooms in the corridor, enter the second door on the left. That's the one with all the... Most of the things were unclickable. And then
Okay.
the black ticket...
Is behind Goat Boy, which we did not do.
No.
Hmm.
Oh, yes. And we have to turn off our life and run through the room till we reach the other end.
He only pops out if our light is on. Oh. All right, so I'm going through the door.
Okay.
And I'm going up to the conference room. See, Chad, next chapter, we probably got this. Like, totally probably got this.
Totally, probably.
Alright, conference room. There's the letter in here. And there's the ticket. Ticket achieved. That's third white. Letter. Blah, blah, blah. Facility 12, cautionary note. Got done. This room is now clear. We don't need to worry about that one. Lovely. Next is the audio tape room. Because I obviously intend to grab the audio tape again.
Right. Don't forget to click on the picture.
Yeah, I forgot to click on the L picture from earlier.
Good job. And we need this
Next
room.
up is this flickering room where everything was
That
unclickable,
ticket.
but there was a thing on the table. All right,
Then all the
and
way
now
to the...
hoof room.
Oh, yeah.
Hoof room. Turn off my light, and we sprint.
Okay, and once we're on the other side, we're safe.
Lights back on.
Suppressor, our
Yep.
sight,
Our sight.
teacher, our beginning, glorious. There's a ticket back here on the little wooden thing.
Yep, I've grabbed it.
Okay.
The room here.
Can't go in
Oh,
there.
yeah, I didn't like the sound it played. I'm gonna turn off my light, and I'm sprinting back.
Yep. And then
I'm
back
turning on my light so the sanity rays go away, and we're good.
to the back room. It
Uh-huh.
looks like you have
right.
neckties. I think it's an open
does.
shirt. Yeah, because there's like a button at the bottom. I don't know. Thought it was a
Yeah,
thing.
I mean, but it does look like we have neckties on underneath it.
Okay.
White ticket on the
Oh
table.
crap, Tato!
What?
That door.
What door?
The door we didn't like the sound of.
Yeah.
There's a ticket in there.
Well, we can still go back to it
True.
on the way down. We haven't like completely abandoned. All right, so I've grabbed the
We-
white ticket on the table.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going in, looking at the piece of paper, putting the paper down. I'm essentially getting to the point where we can go back through that thing. Yeah, you hear discussion.
Skip button. Thank you.
It is nice that the skip button doesn't make all the text scroll, it just stops it and moves it forward.
Yeah. Okay. So we
Alright.
gotta go back to the demon's room. Monster's room. Whatever you wanna call it. Off my light. Run through.
I do hate this hallway.
Turn the light back on. Tell me when you're at the door.
I'm in front of it.
So you need to click on the door repeatedly until the sound changes. It's the third black ticket.
Oh, it changed.
But I can't go
The
through
sound
it.
changed. Neither can I.
What?
Is
Okay,
it because
hold
we
on.
didn't do it
The third
before?
ticket is located near the door where you need to use black tickets. On the right of the door. No, that's later. Wait.
Did we screw it up by not doing the door before our friend got
I don't-
taken?
Oh, wait, hold on. So maybe what it is that black ticket won't show up later if we don't do this.
Fair enough. Okay.
Because it says in the same room, you need to click on the door repeatedly until the sound changes. Without doing it, you won't be able to find the third ticket. The third
Okay, so
ticket
yeah,
is
that's just
located near the
spawning
door
it.
where you need to use the black tickets. On the right side of the door, you need to unlock.
Okay.
Alright, let me go through before we finish this and make sure.
Yep, I just ran to the other side of the hallway because I hid it over there.
Escape. Okay, that's the fourth white ticket in the room we were in. Fifth one is during day 2. Third is during day 2. Fourth is during day 2. Okay.
Okay, so white tickets we have gathered 4 or 5. Gray
we
tickets we have gathered 2 of 4, and black tickets is 2 of 3.
We should have 4 white tickets.
Yeah, that's what we have. Because if you go into your inventory and hover over, it says could be used to watch live entertainment. Gathered 4 or 5.
Oh, 4 or 5, 2 of 4. 2 more
Yeah.
gray tickets,
All right, we're good to go leave.
which are both day 2. Yes, we are good to leave. Go after.
We need
our
1
buddy.
white ticket, 2 grays, 1 black,
Yep, all on day 2.
and we have the audio tape.
Have the audio tape.
We have a concerningly large inventory for how little fills in.
It's true. Oops. Away either.
All right, I have gone to see our friend being taken through door 1.
I haven't. There we go. Now I have.
All right.
Get down there. Click on
All
the
right, door 2. And now we go to bed.
Yep.
Oh, my neck. All right, into our. Oh, we have to go check on that door first.
Do we?
Yeah, we have to go click on the double door first, or at least I am having to, because it's not letting me back into my room.
Oh, I was able to go into my room and I didn't click on the door.
Fair enough. Well, I have to be like, please open the door for me. Let me in. Let me save my friend.
Okay. Before we go save our friend, there's a ticket.
Yep, I'm just gonna skip this sleep. All right. I'm up and out of bed.
Okay. I'm out the door.
All right, I'm also heading out the door.
All right, go towards the door where our trial chambers are. There's a ticket on the floor.
All right, heading down there now.
Make sure to pick it up before you talk to the man. Okay. Yep.
Trial chambers, I see it.
Okay.
I've grabbed it. I'm gonna talk to all the people. Where is your friend?
Oh,
And now I'm talking to the man behind the desk. Am I good to do that?
hold on. Just double
Okay.
checking. That's that one. That's that
We
one.
need
And that's that
one more
Okay.
white, one more gray,
Yep.
one more black.
Okay, everything's gonna be after.
All right. And talking to the man.
And skip. Okay.
And now we head through the double doors.
Yep. Okay, the first one should be at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah, we did see and get that one.
Mm-hmm.
So now we have all gray tickets, I believe.
Check. Ticket hunter, find all white tickets.
All right, that was white. Fair enough.
Okay, so that's the white.
Hmm.
The gray one's gonna be at the crossroad thing.
The crossroad thing.
I know that was so helpful. It was on
I'm
the floor
assuming-
down here somewhere. Or was it upstairs?
Oh, it was up the stairs. It was up the
Okay.
stairs and looped back. I remember now. It's weird that they're calling that a crossroad.
There it is. Okay, that's all the gray tickets. And now the black ticket is gonna be
Detective.
the black one's gonna be outside the rooms where we need the tickets.
I'm gonna be up here real quick and play the audio tape again.
Oh yeah.
And grab the key while I'm at it.
We might need that.
Yeah. There's no facing the audio log, so it's just about waiting. The body of the faceless threatens the pretend that okay. That last line seems very important. I just don't have the brain power to decipher it. All right. So now the black one should be by the black key, the black door somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then we have to do something with the masks, you said?
I thought that was the other room when we ran from the monster, but there was no door there.
There's a mask room, which is the white ticket room.
I'd have to scroll up for the actual walkthrough.
All right, I found the black ticket, ticket sleuth, and now I'm heading to the white room.
Oh, it's on the other side, isn't it?
Nothing can be done with the masks here, but we're gonna end up running from them again. Okay. Either way, I'm in the white smiling room. Let me know when you get here so we can continue that. The smiling room. Welcome to the Smiling Observation Theater. 5 white tickets.
Okay, yeah, I'm here.
All right, I'm gonna click on the ticket box in 3, 2, 1. And the door has opened. I'm going in 3, 2, 1. And I'm scared, Corey. In 3, 2. Just kidding. It's already happening.
What? What's happening?
I'm terrified.
Of what? Nothing's happening.
The unknown. Oh, there's a puzzle here.
There is.
Yep. Item added to
Oh.
inventory.
What? You got an item to your inventory.
I got white key card.
Okay.
So I went up, I stuck to the wall most towards the camera, went up the stairs. Up here is a letter you can't read, a bunch of boxes, and a key card next to the TV on the right side of the desk.
I didn't find the key card, but there is something happening to this chair.
What's happening? Oh,
I-
you went down? Maybe?
No, I did the puzzle.
How did you figure out the puzzle?
You just light them all up.
Oh, that's not much of a puzzle then. I unlit them all.
No, other way.
Fair enough, I probably should have tried
Am I
that.
supposed to do something? That's a
Did you grab the key card that was on that desk?
No, I didn't know it was there till after I triggered this.
Oh yeah, that chair is doing something, alright.
Oh,
Oh, this is classic creepypasta music.
don't. Nothing hit the glass. Nothing hit the glass. Nothing hit the glass. Nothing hit the glass.
Just make sure you don't leave this room without the key card.
I think I'm fine. I don't know what that was.
I can't move. I'm just watching the
Yep.
the chair.
Just keep watching.
I had no intentions to stop. Probably. I feel like this is what all the rooms are gonna be like, and I'm not enjoying it. Dead Space 3 is gonna be a trip, chat, when we get to that. We're gonna be out of ammo because we're gonna be jumping and shooting at everything. Okay, it stopped. And there's no way down there. I'm gonna leave the room.
Uh-huh. Goodbye, smiling
uh-huh me.
room. To the next room. And wait for
You
a
grabbed the key
Tato.
card, right?
I got the key card.
Alright. This is the sleeping room. I have deposited my tickets, and I'm gonna go through the door in 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's moving on its own.
Oh.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know.
I feel like we should have done the sleeping room last all of a sudden.
There's a lot of faces on the ground.
All around me are familiar faces.
Familiar places.
Alright, cutscene's over. I'm going up to the control panel, grabbing the key card.
And that's
All the
it.
lights are already on.
Lights are on, but nobody's home.
I
Bye.
can't interact with any of the lights. There's no way down. Sayonara. I want out of this ride.
Why did we think this was a good idea?
Because we're completionists.
No, I meant this game.
Because we thought we could do it together and it'd be far less scary.
Why is this our vacation game?
Because it's been on our list longer than Elden Ring's been a game.
True.
Alright, Puppet Room, tickets in. I'm going in 3.
I'm gonna put my
2.
tickets in.
Alright,
Okay.
I'll
I'm in.
3, 2, 1. Oh, lovely. We have to light it. I've grabbed the key card,
Got it.
and lights go on. Maybe all the lights have to be off because this is the
Nope.
black room?
Nope. I got the DDD and it's doing something. I don't like anything here.
I don't know why I put down my controller. That
Something's
feels
gonna
like a bad
jump at
idea to
us.
do. I'm holding left on my controller.
That's it? That's
I'm
all?
ready to run.
Just a flickering
Yeah,
light?
but what's in the room that the ticket was in front of?
Don't know. I am leaving
Exactly.
this room.
It says unlock that. Maybe not, but I'm gonna check it. Nope, room's locked. Lovely.
and we walk through the
Alright,
door. No. Okay.
No. It's time to go do our key card thing. Down at the bottom of the stairs.
Are we doing that or are we going through the other door at the end?
No. We have all 3 key cards now for the key card door at the bottom of the stairs.
Yes, I know, but
The door in front of the door nearby is the way of no return.
oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Okay, it happens.
I'm waiting at the bottom of the stairs because I ain't doing shit till you're down here.
I'm on my way. Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1. Do. Doors open.
Super sneaky
Super
spy.
sneaky spy. Unlock the high security door in the core. Going through the door in 3, 2, 1. Oh,
I don't like
fuck.
that clock.
Nope, that clock's possessed. That clock is sentient. Oh, fuck you, game. Oh, I'm in a cutscene.
Oh, save.
It's 5. It's 1. It's 7. It's something.
What is that? Those are
Oh,
letters.
lovely. It's 1 o'clock. It's E o'clock. It's P o'clock. It's 5 o'clock. 1 o'clock.
1 E 5 1 EP 5.
What? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna pause the game so I don't die and write down a note of 11 EP5. 11 EP5. Or since it showed us a 1 then immediately an E, I think it actually might be 1 EP51.
Possible.
I think it's 1 EP51. So that means letters we have total are L, V91,
91 is not a
Faithfulness.
letter.
Okay, the sequence of information is LV91 faithfulness BR1EP51. And now I'm leaving this horrid place.
Why is this a high security place? What is up with that?
Do you really want to know?
Yes,
Well, we'll probably find out in
I
later
have
chapters.
questions. Okay, before we move...
Is it just me or did it super zoom in on us as we were running out?
It's us, it's you.
Okay.
Okay, before we leave,
I want to know what you were talking about with the mask stuff.
do you want me to double check the walkthrough?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I see no reason not to, but I am pausing the game in case something decides to sprint at me, because fuck that.
Okay, day 1. The test. There. The escape.
Hi, Stalin. I don't know why you're sprinting. I know why I'm sprinting. I don't know why you're sprinting.
Okay, there's that. E crossroads. Towards the door. Oh, wait. It's here. Alright. Day 2. Approach the door. Click on it. Go to the big room. Find a ticket in this room. Talk to the man on the left. After a dialogue and a cutscene, click on the door on the right. Go forward. And find a ticket on your way until you reach the crossroads. From here, you can either explore the area to get achievements or continue with the story. Go upstairs, then right. You can find a ticket in this area. Go on the bridge and walk until you find an open room. Take key. Go back to the crossroads. Go right. There is another crossroads nearby. Go up towards the door. Click on it. Go inside. This is where the masks are.
Okay, so that's just the next area. Okay.
No, it's in this area.
It says go up and hit the big door. The point of no return is where the masks are.
No, okay, so to start, we approach. Okay. Approach the door would be our room door. Then we go to the big room, which is the reception area, which is where you find the ticket. We talk to the man on the left. Then there's
Yep,
the dialogue
user
about
match.
us being lonely.
And
And
then they try to take us.
we click on a door to the right after that. We go
Which
through the
is
door on the
where
right.
we go through for the big stair stuff.
Right, until you reach the crossroads.
Yep, which is down here.
Then from here, we go upstairs and to the right,
Yep.
onto the bridge.
Yep, that's
find the
where
open room. Take the key.
That's where the audio player is.
Go back to the crossroads. Go right. There's another crossroads nearby. Go up towards the door. Click on it. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're
So
right.
that's the big door. That's the point of no return. Okay.
Great. At some point, the monster will appear. Start running from it. At some point, you will run past doors. Click on the third door. You will enter a
Hold
room.
on. Stop. We don't want spoilers for the boss fight or whatever this is.
A boss fight. This is survival.
Same difference.
All right.
Let me
fine.
know when we're heading through the door.
I'm ready.
3, a 2,
Following the
a
crowd.
1. The key fits, but something feels different. Lies beyond. It feels like something different lies beyond the store. I may not be able to turn. Should I enter? Yes.
Hey.
All right. I'm heading to the left. I mean, this is the right. Whatever. Oh.
I don't
fuck
like
no.
that.
I don't like that. Stop making me move.
And the light is. Hi, monster!
Mama.
How should I feel? Oh.
All around me are a sprinting faces.
1, 2, 3. Oh.
The monster patrolling, ain't he?
Child, you see.
Child, you
Go for it.
go.
Child, you see how the
you-
figure destroys the masks? Put a mask on your enemy, for he hates their smiling faces. Oh.
How do we?
I must wait until the figure shows himself. Well, that was your line.
Okay,
Wait,
fine.
where?
I grabbed a mask out of a box.
Uh-huh.
Oh Jesus fucking! Did I throw my controller, chat? Lightly. It's okay.
Oh, he stole the mannequin.
Yeah, okay, am I gonna have to skip? So it's about being fast with those masks.
There's no other
Mask.
mannequin!
Now I just wait till the figure shows himself.
Oh, there's one down there, I guess. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this.
Alright, he's destroyed one of the mannequins.
Well, there are more mannequins.
Up, and I got one on him. I got a mask on his face.
Oh, on the monster?
Yeah, so when he's attacking the mannequin, you put a mask on his face.
Ah.
And you're gonna have to do that a few times, I'd imagine.
I think I said 3 times, but don't quote me.
Oh shit, I'm in danger! You're timed. And I don't know where the third mannequin is.
I do.
Well, la-di-da.
That's number 2. At least I think I do. He's down here. Yep. Ah! I was killed. Trying to do the third mannequin. Okay.
Alright, I got a mask on him. I got the first mask on him. And the first mannequin taken care of.
I think. Uh-oh. The strat here is start with that mannequin.
Oh, damn it, I missed my opportunity for the second mask grab. Damn it.
Start
I need
it.
to
I
find
missed
this third
him.
mannequin. Oh, I found a third one.
I wasn't close enough, apparently.
Shit, I'm dead. Because I'm assuming there's only 3 mannequins in here. I'm dead. Bye, chat. Alright, we know what to do now, chat. We know what to do. It's about speed. I'm gonna save the easy one for last and go for that most out-of-the-way one first. As I feel like that gives me the best chance.
Oh, crap. Got it.
Alright, I got the first one for him.
Got too close. My problem is having to switch between the mouse and my controller.
Yeah, I have it all bound onto the controller.
I wasn't able to do that with clicks.
I can work you through how I did it. Alright, I got him a third time.
Shift. Okay. Hold on.
Oh my god.
We're gonna try this with mouse and keyboard.
I wish he had never come here. And now we pause and wait for Corey.
Yeah, as Corey tries to learn keyboard controls and try to be quick about it.
We're gonna pause right here, chat. We're gonna wait for Corey. Why? Because I'm a chicken. So, how's chat doing? Chat doing well? You want to see action, obviously. Go watch Corey's stream.
Okay, this is a bit easier to do. Oh! Not having to stop to grab my mouse, click on things, definitely makes this easier. However, this next one. Where did you sit and wait for the demon for this one? This corner? Oh, yep, okay. Got it. Go down. Just gonna wait over here. Done. Oh, what is going on? That is an angry demon. Oh, he's all over the place. Okie dokie! Alright, Tato, you sure there's nothing else in here? Did you explore, Tato? Hello, Tato? Verb Ed to lock do. Oh, be right back. Ed to lock do. So what? You know what? It's fine. Oh, that makes sense. Well, we'll see him in a while. He'll end up in, the sewers, talking to the rats, as he usually does. Oh, there's one down here. There is another mannequin we could have used. Just faces everywhere. Oh, there's another mannequin up here. So there were more options in case we messed up. That's good to know. It wasn't an automatic fail. Oh, there's another one there. 3 extra mannequins. Oh, one there. 4 extra mannequins.
Sorry about that. People were heading out the door. I need to go lock it up.
Oh. So you didn't go see the sewer rats. Got it.
I corrected the statement right under it, Corey. Need to lock door.
Oh.
I don't know why I did lock door as one word, but I chose to.
Listen, it's fine. I skipped over it to stallions.
I saw.
Alright. So, did you head through the doors yet?
No. I paused exactly when the cutscene ended.
I understood, DJ. Well, I feel like as a mod, you probably could have clued me in.
Why?
I don't know.
Funnier this way.
Is that it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yama did the content play, and I approve.
Let's see. Alright, well, I'm ready to go through the door.
Alright, I'm heading up to the door now. And it's, It's a button.
What's a button? Oh.
I
don't
left?
like that.
Oh god, what am I
Oh.
doing?
Conveyor belt.
This feels like a very bad idea.
Indeed. But let's go for a ride. He corrected him. I mean, that's fair, but like I said, I skipped over that. Somehow.
Yeah, it sounds like a you problem.
Eh, Probably. This means the monster's dead, right? We don't have to worry about the monster anymore? Oh.
Probably not till next chapter. And as this was a point of no return, I'm assuming the chapter's ending soon.
Probably. Oh.
GTFO, escape the facility.
Okay. We left without our friend.
Yeah. Do not fear, child. We will not harm your fragile body. You are safe here with us.
Potatoes ahead of me a little bit. It's fine.
Let me know when you're at the line after that.
Go for it.
Oh god, this went on its own. Where is your friend? Chapter 2, A Place of Sorrow.
Okay. Do we want to continue with chapter
That's
2?
what I was gonna ask you. Do we want to do a chapter stream? And then, you know, just that way it's forward. I beg thee, listen, O glorious one. The operation has ceased, for the one joyous has escaped. What does your perfection request of your servants? We're gonna read through this, I guess, for right now, and then we'll decide the minute we get to a playable spot.
Uh-huh. Is this the king?
The king is a goat. Are we in hell? Is this the devil? Hunt the child down. A lot of goat motifs and hoof motifs going on. But yeah, do we want to break this into like 4 definite streams or just kind of go with the flow?
I don't know. We have like an entire hour left.
I mean, no one says it has to be a 4-hour long stream. These are
True.
just, you know,
Did we just...
like we're taking a nap.
This seems safe. We just escaped and we decided to take a nap.
I have escaped. I have overcome the restraints that have held me here for so long. I have an accent now, 'cause I'm in a bed of straw. Where I lie down, there stand no walls.
Okay.
My eyes are free to wander upwards, till I can see no more.
I think the game
I
is
know
spoken
not
for
one
us.
word that describes how I feel. I wish only that my friend could share this feeling with me. But what do I do now? Is there nothing more to this strange land?
You had to ask.
I cannot sleep any longer. I will find some purpose for my life.
It's a self. What happened to the trees we were sleeping under?
Alright, and that is where we can end it.
Did it save
Do
though,
we?
or are we going to start from the beginning of chapter 2? With
I
the
mean, this is the
cutscene?
beginning of chapter 2, but also it's 1, we can skip the cutscene.
That's
2,
fair.
a refresher of what's going on next stream is not a bad thing.
True.
I mean, we can do it as this is 4 episodes on YouTube. 4 streams, 4 weeks. That's a month-long break. I think that's a long break before we head to Elden Ring. Or we can do it, you know, go for the 4 hours, maybe do 3 streams, but it'll feel kind of like broken up. It won't feel very like, oh, we've hit this marker kind of thing, you know?
Because, you know, we always end at perfect spots every time we stream.
This is a story game.
And you're telling me you haven't played a story game In every story game that you've played, it has perfect spots to stop.
I mean, usually I just end at the chapter.
My story games don't have chapters.
That's how I do like Metro. That's a big story type game. 9 out of 10 times I'm ending either at the beginning of a chapter or at the end of a chapter. I'm very rarely doing it to where I'm ending in the middle of a chapter unless
That's-
I'm like really pressed for time.
Fair, I suppose.
Like, so you know, I don't mind this being 4 streams.
But here's the next
You know-
question.
Yeah,
What happens if the chapters get longer?
that is a risk, as you know, that was first chapter was technically the prologue. These chapters could be much longer, but we also won't know where the save points are, so it's kind of hard to determine beyond that point.
Fair.
I don't mind keeping going.
And
I don't
to
know
be
obviously much about this,
To
but
be fair, it only took us like 3 hours to do this because we went back and redid
More like
chapter 1.
more like 2.
That's
Because
fair.
we started closer to 1. It took us an hour to do the chapter, and maybe it took us an hour and a half to do the chapter, and then it took us about 40
on.
minutes
What is
to
our...
get up to where we were and finish it. I mean, I know I went live around 12:10.
It hasn't even been 3 hours yet.
I've been live for a minute longer than you.
Not quite
a minute
a
and
minute.
6 seconds longer. Oh, I was looking at the Thassa bot. Okay, the Nightbot's more accurate. Fair enough. You want to flip a coin? See if we start chapter 2 today or not?
We could also just
can do
pull the
both.
chat.
Well, you want chat's opinion? What are you? A good
streamer.
streamer?
I know you don't care much for your chat's opinion, but I like to give
Nope.
my chat's opinion.
Fine, I guess we can do a poll in Corey's chat. I guess.
Eh, 5 minutes sounds good. All right, chat. There you go. There's a poll. Have fun. And if nobody votes, I guess we do D-Jams.
I'll run a poll in my chat. Just to, I guess.
Just the poll not
Wait,
show up
all-
in both. I guess that makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
Well, while we wait for the Council of Chat to vote, how we feel about the game so far, Tato?
It's fun. I think it's a good vacation game. It was
Hmm.
worth waiting for. Nice to have something a little shorter and more concise as well.
Yeah.
All right, chat. My poll is up as well. Good on SiriBot.
Go, SiriBot.
SiriBot did a good thing.
Indeed. Why is my only vote whatever? Chat, why do I even ask you questions?
Well, I didn't add a whatever option, and my chat says stop.
Okay.
I mean, we'll still let the polls run down if people want to come in here and do that. I also put it for 5 minutes. I mean, it also might have been chapter 1 is smaller, so next time we're starting at the top of chapter 2, and we're gonna run through like it, and then maybe there'll be a second stream of chapter 2 where we're restarting for all the collectibles and stuff. Like, it could be longer, could be shorter, but we're gonna find the pacing. But I think finishing chapter 1's a good stopping point. Oh, hey, someone voted yes in your poll. You have 2 whatevers and a yes.
Oh,
And I
just
have one.
Not very opinionated, are you, chat?
I have 1 stop. You have 1 continue. Combined, we're at a tie.
Yep. Indeed. I was trying to
I will
figure out
flip a
what
coin for a
Brian voiced in
tiebreaker.
here because I can't remember if it was like ghosts or water
You
fountains.
have 3 whatevers. You have 3 whatevers
Well,
voted for now.
That's according to
75% of your
OBS.
chat
That's my
does
whole
not care.
chat. According to OBS. OBS is not very accurate.
Let's see. Who are the users in Corey's chat? We got
I count
Raish.
4. Don't be calling
We
out my
got
lurkers. Stop calling out
Yana.
the lurkers.
We got Corey. We
I'm
got
anonymous.
Herb. We got Fossabot. We got Siribot. We got Nightbot. We got Ko-Fi Bot. We got Stream Elements.
Those are all bots.
Raish is a bot?
No, the other
I thought Raish
ones.
just like bot me.
The
Bird's a
oth-
bot? Yama's a bot?
Smack you. You
Am
knew
I
what
a
I.
bot?
You knew what I. You are a bot.
My
Hands
whole
down.
life is a lie. Alright, let's see who's in my chat. I got me. I got Commander Root. I got Modzina. We got Stream Ticket. We got Stream Element. We got Shirobot. We got Nutbot. We got Sport.
See?
I devolved very quickly there.
Hmm.
Bot noises. One of us. One of us. One of us. Anyway. We got 2 votes for stop in my poll, and 1 vote for continue, 3 votes for whatever in your poll. We are not at a tie anymore. Stopping has won, unless more votes pile in for the other option.
Okay.
Your poll has ended. 3 votes for whatever. Yama contributed 25 points, channel points to the poll. You have channel points on for this?
Well, yeah.
I don't have channel points on in my poll because I want actual
course.
opinions and not just artificially inflated ones.
Listen, I gotta do something to make them spend their points. It just says voice work. It doesn't say what he does in this game.
It's fine. But it does look like we'll be picking up chapter 2 and hopefully maybe longer streams of this next time.
Well, how do you feel about the game so far, Tato?
You asked that already.
I did. Did you answer?
Yes.
Oh.
Said that I'm enjoying it quite a bit as a story game. Nice to have something more compact and more concise.
I
Fun,
remember parts
interesting.
of that. I just did not realize that that was in response.
What the fuck? What did it else have been response
I don't
into?
know. I was also doing something else. ADHD kicked in, okay? I was doing 2 things at once and the lines did not line up, okay?
Uh-huh. Anyway, chat, it looks like that's where we're gonna end it for today. We're gonna basically the plan is we're gonna finish My Beautiful Paper Smile in 4, 5, 6 more streams, however long it takes. If we're still feeling like we need a little break, maybe we'll kick off an old episode of Death Road to Canada. Maybe we'll do like a one-off. Maybe we'll try for the extremely hard levels on Battle Block Theater.
No.
You know, revisit some of those old classics.
Battle Block Theater is done. It is in the finished games folder. It is not coming back out. Although, I have to say.
Also, I
What?
do have to. I was gonna just point out, I forgot we actually finished a game together.
We did.
Oh damn, dude! Battle Block Theater is not one of the games that ever made it to my YouTube because that was before I was saving VODs. Damn it, that's why I forget about it.
That's
It's
sad.
unfortunate. Battle Block Theater was fun,
I was
but
gonna
this will
s-
make it to YouTube.
I was gonna say I have to say that with Ace is playing an attraction, Sharky and Satan right now. One of the games that they're playing over there is Spirit Fair.
Ooh,
I love Spirit Fair. We played that kind of early on, and I did not realize how much I missed it until I popped into their stream and watched them stream, and now I have like a desire to play the game again.
oh, have you seen the Summer Games Fest shows and all that?
No.
Silk Song was confirmed to be released this year.
Yeah, it's not the first time it was confirmed to be released this year. Did it give an actual date?
When the new Xbox handheld comes out later this year.
What's that
It's
date?
supposedly no date for that, but it's supposed to
But
be
of
coming
course
out when the
not.
new console comes out. And the new console will happen.
Well, when Steam updates its planned release date to something other than to be announced, I'll start having hope.
Journey released a new game. The creators of Journey and Abzu, a new one of them is coming out that looks pretty sick. And a new game by the Spiritfarer devs is coming out.
Wait, hold on. I can only do one thing at a time. That game company?
The Spirit
No, it's a Journey
all I
one.
know
Is that game company? Or is it the
I don't
Annapurna Interactive? Because they have a different developer and
wait
publisher,
a
so
second. Let me go to Steam and
I
look.
need to know which one to click on to go look.
Let me go here.
I love Journey. That was a good one.
Oh,
We're gonna talk games now. I have no. Yeah, I have 3 of their games. There's a bundle for 2 of them. Okay, so I have 2 games. Journey and Flower. I do have Children of the Light, just not on Steam. So I own 3 of their games. That game company games. You know, Tato, when you learn these things, you're supposed to be sending me links.
I mean, it was just in the Xbox showcase I watched yesterday.
I don't watch those.
Yeah, Sword of the Sea is the new game and what it's called.
I should watch those, but I forget to watch those.
Yeah, Sword of the Sea.
Boop. This is not the same. This is Giant Squid. That was not in the list.
From the visionary artists behind Abzu, The Pathless,
Ah.
and Journey.
Ooh, Pathless.
Sword
Even.
of the
Nice.
Sword of the Sea is an atmospheric surfing adventure game with fast movement inspired by classic skateboarding and snowboarding games. But it's same visionary styles and all that.
It looks gorgeous, just like those ones. I could definitely see the people, the team from those.
Mhm.
Okay, and then you said the Spiritfarer
As far as I know,
developers?
Spiritfarer developers. As far as I remember.
Oh. Okay. Thunder Lotus Games. I am following these people. I should know when things are coming out. Is it? That's not it, is it? Oh, it may be. Fate's End. Is that the name of the game?
Let me look. Fates.
Or at Fate's End? Looks like it. It says it's got a planned release date for next year.
Yes, that is at Fate's End. At Fate's End,
Bloop.
action adventure game where you fight the ones you love, and your skill tree is your family tree. Explore a lush fantasy world, defeat the foul creatures of the realm.
Yep.
In the trailer
Yeah.
that I ended up watching with Kelly,
I'm watching this.
one of the attacks you did against your sister was you're just like mom. You're acting just like mom, and that was the funniest
Oh my
thing.
gosh. Okay. Well, I added some new games to my wish list.
But yeah, those were the two that I remembered that are very U-coded games. There were a few in there that I'm interested in.
I have a lot of
Lego's putting out a couple new games that looks very interesting to me. But yeah, that's the Steam stuff that was debuted this past weekend.
Thank you for reposting that, Yamanaka. No, wait, you didn't repost that. My brain looked at something else. I can repost that.
But yeah, that's where I'm gonna end my
Copy.
stream.
I saw the link for your show and thought it was the same thing. Something else. No games found. Oh, that's because
Yeah,
it has an accidental comma after the end. Not comma.
You mean parenthesis?
You knew what I meant. Shush.
Did I?
Yes. I can copy paste things. That one is the one we need. Okay, well, that was fun. There we go. I will have to go check things out. Not that I need more games on my wish list.
It happens.
Anyway, chat.
You're gonna want to look at the June 8th one for the Xbox Game Showcase that had most of the interesting games that will catch your eye. The June 6th Summer Game Fest was also pretty fun, but yeah.
Gotcha.
That's that chat. You all take care.
Stay safe.
Let's see who we're gonna raid.
That's a great question.
Let's see who is live that I can raid. Chat. It's been a while since I've raided Rylian. So we're gonna raid them playing Stardew Modded Valley. Modded Stardew Valley.
I was actually thinking about raiding the same person.
Which you can. We tend to raid the same people at the same time. Yep. Take care, chat. Have a good one. And I will catch you on the flip flop, which is gonna be tomorrow. And I'm gonna do more Wind Waker tomorrow.
And I am playing something.
You're going to look at your schedule, right?
Yes, I have to go look at my schedule. I don't remember what I scheduled this week, except for Friday. Yeah. Spyro.
You're playing Spyro. Then
We're playing
Forget
more
Me Not on
Spyro.
Thursday, In Sync with Burb on Friday, no stream Saturday.
Yes.
My schedule this week is
I'm going to this
Skyward Sword tomorrow, Hue, hopefully finishing that on Thursday. Friday's Divinity. Saturday should be Terra Firma Craft.
I have to
Should
finish
be.
playing Hue. I started playing Hue on my own, and I haven't finished it. Anyway.
No matter whose chat you're in, take care, stay safe, respect, and all that, and catch you on the flip flop.
Bye-bye
Bye-bye
now.
now.